It's like trailers. You ever watch a trailer and you see the trailer and you go, wow, some of these shots are like freaking amazing. But then you watch the movie and you realize that some of these shots were
all the good shots were just in the trailer.
Yeah, and he's like, all the good shots are even in watching the movie, you go, some of the shots were made for the trailer. This was not needed in the whole movie. Some of the shots are just made for a trailer.
Okay, I get that.
What's going on, everybody?
I don't know what that means, by the way.
Are you pointing at your vein? It's like I'm a hot blood. I don't know. What's going on, everybody? Episode 15. We're just guys. We got Trev. We got Ed. We got Skylar here. And let's get it. We're at it with another one, everybody.
Facts.
How you guys doing today? Hit you with that door shit.
Oh, you were
Swiper.
No, but for real though, when's the last time it was like a week ago, right? I would assume it's a week ago because like
that's what we do.
It's usually a week.
That's how we do that.
How's your week been?
You know, it's pretty good. Had dinner with my family.
Okay.
You know.
Happy birthday to Big Trev too.
Yeah, you already know.
Yeah, shout out Big Trev.
Shout out.
He was here last week, man.
Yeah, he's in the corner actually, right there. I was kidding. That'd be funny though. Nah, it's I don't know, living life living like Larry.
Understandable.
I remember living like Larry. Do you think his channel just died after his girlfriend left him?
Oh my god!
Oh, I remember. Yeah, I remember that guy.
I thought you were talking about SpongeBob high key.
Nah, not that fucking.
I do know what you're talking about now, though.
Yeah, man.
It probably did because
a lot of channels popped up like that where the girls and they were just pranking each other, and then I don't think those ended well.
No,
not a
it
single
never
one.
does. It never does. Oh my god, bro! But I ain't gonna lie.
I deleted my boyfriend's 2K character. 98 overall.
Yo, this is that one.
That is pain.
Oh yeah, no, I don't know, man. I just feel like his channel died, and then he like got back with her or something like that, and then like.
Oh yeah, I remember that too. Yep.
It just felt like I don't know.
It was weird.
It was a weird time.
YouTube couples are weird. Sorry.
He's also super narcissistic.
Yeah.
Hey, if you see this, I don't like you, but I do like your videos. So you got something from me, I guess.
I'm dead. But man's brought up 2K. All
right. How cheap it is right now?
Yo.
Actually, so what is it right now? What did it drop to?
I think it's like 25% off right now. Right now, I think still not worth it.
25% off 60?
How you mean it's not worth it, bro? Yeah, it was a $60 game.
It's not worth it.
I mean, I say the same thing about Avengers.
It's not worth it.
Yeah.
Because you pay the $40 now, and then I'm probably messing up that number, but let's just go with it. $40 now, and then you're probably you get in the game and you're fucking trash if you're playing My Career. So then it makes you want to buy a VC, and VC to at least get a decent character is like $50. And you're spending a lot of money anyway. Yeah. But that's not even my problem with 2K right now. So before we go further, I'm an avid 2K player. I've been playing since 2K12, bought it on the PlayStation, had it on the PSP, so that when I wasn't home and I was out and about, I still needed to play my 2K. I'm playing 2K every
grind never stops.
Year.
Yeah.
I played that shit every year. I bought every 2K with the exception of 18 because 18 was terrible, but Nick bought it for me. Shout out Nick. And I played that even though it was fucking garbage.
I remember him saying that. He was like, I bought it, but
it's bad.
I bet it's bad, but I gotta like get my money's worth.
Exactly. It was just awful. It was awful. And again, like I know that he bought it for me because we just wanted to play 2K.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's 2K. Like fuck, people want to play 2K. Trash game though. Last 2K I bought was 2K20. It's better than 2K18. Not better than 19. Definitely not better than anything.
19 was crazy.
Oh yeah, 19 was okay. 19 was only crazy because of the shit that they gave for 18 though.
Yeah. But they did better.
Oh,
they
yeah.
learned.
Oh,
that was crazy.
Aggressively.
19, I played a lot of.
19 was fun.
Yeah.
19 was fun. Yo, it was
19
fun.
The one that we got on in
I believe so.
Yo,
that's what I'm saying. That one was fun.
19 was crazy.
Now we all got it for like what $3?
Because that's the best time.
$3.
But it's like
it's
also
not a good look if you're on sale for $3 though.
Yeah, maybe that was why it was so fun.
You really got your money's worth on that one. I'm just saying. You really fucking got your money's worth. So 19's fine. Every game, 18 through 21. Let me stop. 18 to 20 says I haven't played 21 yet. 18 to 20 has nothing on 17 pre. No. Every game after 17.
Actually, I remember. I think I played 16.
Oh yeah, 16's goated. 16's one of the goated ones. I think that's the, if I'm not mistaken.
I think I have 3 of them, and I think it might be 16, 17, 19. Maybe.
Probably, because those, and I know 17 went on sale because I bought that one on sale. I know 19 went on sale, but 16 was just kind of like goated, and it like came out at like the right. It just felt good to get 2K16. So 2K16 was like, at least for me, that was what was that? That was leading into, that was my senior year, high school. Came out 2015, you know, played through 2016. Shit was great. But 2K21, and I'm talking current gen and next gen. Current gen's trash. It's not even worth it. Like, at any point of any time, $3, still not worth it, but I'd buy it. You get what I'm saying? It's bad. It's 2K20. That was it. That's all I had to say.
Okay.
It's 2K20.
Yep, okay.
And it's,
All right.
it's the same game.
Oh no!
It's just bad. It's terrible. 2K21 next gen, right? It's better.
Does it look better?
Because it's next gen.
I elaborate on that.
Just the graphics and
it's
The
a
feel.
better constructed game because it's on next generation.
Yeah.
The next
I mean,
generation counts as better.
That's what's going to be happening now with new games that are coming out. They're going to be optimized for the next gen, so the previous gens are not going to be.
Yeah.
I also don't want these.
But it's
game
not a good
companies-
game.
They're going to be playable, I guess. But
Yeah,
It's
don't
not
weed
a
me. Don't.
good
But it's
game. It's not a good game.
Oof.
It's not a
But
good
it's
game.
not
And
playable.
like, I think for the longest time, I tried to like the nostalgia of me playing 2K for all these years. I tried to like overlook certain aspects of the game because you want to grind. I get that, but I feel like 2K20 kind of put me onto it, and 2K21 once it dropped, I was solidified in understanding that they've taken the love of people's wanting to grind their My player and are now getting greedy.
Oh yeah, that's the you're talking about
The VC.
Yeah.
Because I don't care what game you're playing, but we're playing 2K. It's a basketball game. To get into the league, you have to be a decent fucking basketball player.
Yeah.
The stats that you start off with,
Oh, they're Garbo, yeah.
you wouldn't even make the D League.
Oh. Fuck.
Why are they? Why? You know what
They're
I'm saying?
bad.
Like,
The beginning of those games is so hard. You have to grind.
yeah, dude. Like if they optimized the entire game and gave players their correct overalls and actually optimized to where certain characters maybe have that type of speed throughout the whole entire game and not just you, maybe you
But
could
your
play the
character's
fucking
like-
game.
You're like
Your game,
clunking around and shit.
Your character makes no sense, fam. It makes no sense.
So
You're coming off the bench. Even off the bench, you're the worst player in the league.
So why a story? Because 2K's recently been like, we have great story with our campaign when it comes.
No, they
to
don't.
19 wasn't bad.
What was 19? Which
Was
one
that
was
the
that?
one with Michael B. Jordan in it?
I'm gonna be honest.
Spike
with you.
Lee? Spike Lee did
Spike
that?
Lee was 16, I
I
thought.
thought he came back.
AI.
Did he?
I don't know. Yeah.
He may have. Okay, he might have. It still
I think that was
wasn't.
16 though.
I
No,
know he's.
16
I
was
know he's definitely
frequency
on.
vibrations.
Frequency, yeah.
Friend of Freak.
Oh, that's right.
And your boy
Freak.
Vic. Your boy Vic. It's no spoilers because you should have played the game by now. Vic dies at the end. That one, which even though it was a weird story because we weren't used to that
Having a
aggressive
crazy
of a story,
Mhm.
it was still like
You can run over.
in comparison to now. Yeah, he got like into he got a car. He was running from somebody and got into a car crash in your car.
Oof.
And then the cops call you and they're like, "Hey, it's just this freak. You know, we're calling about Vic." And he's like, "Put Vic on the phone." He's like, "Sorry, this
Can't do that, bro.
happened."
Can't do that.
And then your character just starts flipping. Put Vic on the phone.
That before or
Yeah.
after?
It was.
the
It
game?
was. It was.
You hit it before the game.
It hit though. I ain't gonna front. That ending, it hit. Because at that point, I'm not gonna lie. After that, like I played harder. I was like, damn, my homeboy.
Oh, crazy.
Now also, this homeboy was also blackmailing you because he helped you get away with a murder, which wasn't like it was an accidental murder, but it's a murder nonetheless. It was a wild storyline. All right, I ain't gonna front. It was a wild storyline, but
Jesus.
this recent one, like, are you serious? Or,
So if you could overhaul 2K,
what would I do?
this is the Trev.
I'd overhaul the gameplay. I'm not even worried about the story.
Go.
Make
Get
the
it.
game good.
Really?
Yes.
So you
Why
okay.
are players still clipping? I'm not a game developer. I get it. I don't understand all the dimensions of things and cool. But I've also used Unity before. I'm not saying this runs on Unity, but I've used Unity before. Yeah. I understand how you have to do this. The amount of clipping that happens, no. The amount of bro. I saw a character have the ball in his left hand to go for a pass. Because so I'm gonna set the whole scene. At the hoop, a defender cuts to him to try and get to him. He's got his teammate on the other side. He's got the ball in his left hand. You click X. To click X, you should left hand pass it, right? You get it around the defender, maybe go for a bounce, something to at least make it to your teammate because that makes sense. That's basketball IQ. It's basketball knowledge. The ball teleported from his left hand to his right hand, and he threw it right at the defender. That's not. Oh, certain things in a game don't really come up. No, that's
bad game. That's
bad gameplay. And I'm giving you one instance. I'm not gonna go through 40 instances. No, I don't have to do that because I can give you 40 videos that go through 40 instances. Dude, like that makes no sense, man. That makes no sense.
Yeah, I've always hated how the defenders seem wider. Twice, 3 times as wide as they should be because you try to walk around them, it's like, oh no.
Oh, no. Yeah. And I remember taking 2K to nationals. And Holmes came in and he was like, yo, 2K's AI, that's crazy. They've got all the people in the crowd looking at the ball. And I was like, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. But why does my AI teammate not cut to the basket when the basket's wide open on the fast break?
Okay.
Now, yeah, I'll give you this. There's even been a clip of that today. Not today, but like in today's league, there was a clip recently that nobody cut to the basket. Cool. You think that happens 85% of the time in the game? That happens 85% of the time you play fucking 2K.
Interesting.
What's going on? How are these people getting to the league?
Yeah, you definitely, if you're in the league, you know if there's an open floor, I'm taking that shit.
How is it when you get drafted and you go play with LeBron? LeBron, instead of averaging his 24, 10, and 8, goes to averaging 26 and like 3. How does that make sense?
Tell me this. Is there any leaguers that have complaints about this game?
Like, come on, NBA?
Yeah.
Because a lot of NBA players play 2K.
Yeah, because it's like low key like
I'm gonna
like
say
the hyperbolic chamber. Like you can just like
you
can just like train out.
But I'm gonna say yeah though.
I
feel like KD has.
I would say yes, but I haven't heard it publicly
because you're a part of the money making scheme.
Here's what I would do if I was.
It's hard to talk shit about the game when you're in it. You know what I'm saying?
No, you talk shit about the game because they need you in it.
That's what Charles Barkley does though.
Yeah.
He talks shit about it. Now he doesn't talk about the gameplay and shit, but he's like, "Yo, you want these older players to be in that shit? Pay them.
Yeah,
pay them what they work."
But even beyond, you got to get. But before you even get to that, you got to get to the current because the current holds this blockade of make your game better. Because if we actually, let's be real. It's popularized. It's popularized because it's a good game. But it's also popularized because the leaguers play the game.
Because it's the only one.
I know, that's what I'm saying. So if you're gonna make it, it's like competition. There's no real competition here.
I will say, Live came out.
Yeah.
Cool. That was the competition, but it was bad.
Yeah, it's not.
It's
good.
even worse.
On that level.
So my point is like, all right, you got these leaguers that are like, all right, we kind of use this game like on a real scale. Like we do like use it to maybe even adapt and practicing different games. If your AI is as good as it is, it's good. It's good insight. Then make them accountable for making their game better play because I know they could do it.
Oh yeah. You know what would bless my heart if 2K had FIFA's AI. FIFA's AI is decent.
But you saying that sentence is roasty. Because why doesn't NBA Live have FIFA's AI?
I don't think NBA Live's AI was the problem though. It was just it was.
So what about that game? We can flip the script right here. We can Dogecoin that bit.
Make Live better?
Yeah.
They took a hiatus. That's what they said they took a hiatus for.
Make the tweet.
Seriously.
Make Live better.
NBA Live made what was it, 2 games, and everybody was like, yo, you guys are on the come up, but you're nowhere near 2K yet. You need to work on your gameplay. And they stopped making them. And they said, we're going to take a hiatus, and we're going to come back. Supposedly, they were supposed to come back 21. Maybe they come back 22, though.
What do you think they would have to do?
Bro, you don't have to do much to beat 2K in gameplay-wise. If they use FIFA AI and just at least... It's all about smoothness and character movement, if I'm going to be honest.
Yeah.
It's all character movement. It's a 2K
real.
game. I don't give a fuck about what's happening in the stands. I don't care about a storyline. Now, yeah, I do like the storyline. I always say FIFA should have did their storyline like 2K, because if FIFA's My Career
cool.
had fucking storyline like 2K's, I already love FIFA, and I played My Career without the storyline. I would love a storyline.
It's just menus.
That would go crazy. And they did it. They did it a little bit with that little Alex dude, but that's not what I wanted. I want my character,
The manager,
to go through. You know what I mean? Like that. That's fire. I get it. But if NBA Live puts their FIFA AI into a 2K game,
you know, I've always had a theory about this, which was if you did everything right gameplay wise with 2K, like just made another game, and everything about basketball, how it feels, how everything performs is immaculate, 100%, running on all full cylinders.
you're gonna have to buy another game.
But it doesn't look as good. Would it be better?
Probably.
Yeah. Are you serious?
Yeah.
If the movement was,
Because everybody
Yeah,
knows how internet be, bro. It's like, yeah, but it doesn't look like good 2K.
Doug,
the whole
take
point,
down,
bro.
Doug, take down the graphics. Cool. Your whole fucking game's lagging anyway on servers. Take down the graphics. I don't give a damn.
I don't
Okay.
need to see
Let us play
every
the
fucking
game.
beat of sweat.
You don't need to see the
Facts.
sweat,
No,
bro.
facts,
I don't
though.
give a fuck.
Like I can't even see that close on the court anyway.
All right, yeah. I think someone needs to tell them that. I think someone needs
You
to tell
don't
them.
think?
No, I mean,
bro. I'm not even a 2K community type. Like I'm gonna rag on this game every year. Y'all know me. I always fucking rep for this game. I can't do it anymore. Dude.
I don't know. I just don't know how it is to develop a game, and I always assume that the first thing you go in is we'll make this look as pretty as possible because we're running with new graphics, this and therefore. But because we're running with new graphics, you can make it run better.
See, but that's what I'm saying. I don't know what it means either. However, I don't fucking get all these big ass actors when you could have took that money and got.
Yeah.
You could have got, and I'm sorry to say it, you could have got lower budget actors, had a good storyline still, and made your gameplay fucking immaculate.
I also love it when they get lower budget actors because
It makes it cool.
It's cool because they have this thing that's always their work that people are going to watch.
Yes.
And, and then if they get bigger, they go, "Yo, that's the dude from 2K."
Yeah, right.
And they do the 2K TV when you're sitting with these actors and talking to them.
Yeah.
So yeah, I get it. Cool. I want to hear from the famous actors too, but how about we hear from these smaller actors that don't get all this play and shit? They're in 2K now, and then now I'm watching their 2K shit, answering questions, finding out about them. Shit, get them some play, something,
Yeah.
bro. What are you doing, man? What are you doing, bro?
2K needs a whole overhaul. It seems.
Yes.
But like, where do you pinpoint this issue? You go like straight to the top, or do you like the developers or because
I want to just talk to the developers, dude.
I can't really say that as a developer, like, because I'm not. But
Yeah.
if I was, I wouldn't want to say that I just am lazy. I don't want to say like you want to put your best work forward, but maybe they just don't give you enough to do that. Maybe they have an agenda of what they want, and making the game better or making the game feel better is lower on the scale than the sweat or the stands or the fucking
Why? Why would you not want me to feel better about playing your game?
I don't know. It's like trailers. You ever watch a trailer and you see the trailer and you go, "Wow, some of these shots are like freaking amazing." But then you watch the movie and you realize that some of these shots were
Oh,
pretty
all the
much
good
made
shots
for
were just in the
yeah.
trailer.
Yeah, and he's like, all the good shots are some. Even in watching the movie, you go, some of the shots were made for the trailer. This
Right.
was not needed in the whole movie. Some of the shots are just made for a trailer.
Okay, I get that.
So you get a game and it's like, I want this shit to look good. I want this shit to look popping. But then you think about it and you go, well, maybe we've had this conversation. We've had this exact conversation.
Probably.
It didn't hit me till just now. What was it? 2.5. We had this conversation downstairs. We had this conversation exactly. I swear to God, we've had this exact conversation where I was going, well, what was he even talking about just now? No, I just had a loss of memory.
Trailers.
Yeah, I was like, they make these games, like certain highlights of the game, so that they can advertise the game. But when you play the game, you go, ooh, they didn't work on any of the actual part, like if you're playing in longevity. They just do the things that look pretty and then move on to the next thing to make it look pretty.
Yeah, a lot of it's based on ads. If they can see, that's the real thing is they're trying to bring as many people in as they can, so they get these flashy aspects and bring them up. But the actual core gameplay they kept the same. So they brought you in, but then you get there and you're like, oh well, it's the same shit.
2K22 trailer drops this summer.
On the other side of that coin, by the way, which you're gonna talk about trailers in a second. On the other side of that coin, by the way, is remember that game, It Takes Two?
Hmm?
I heard that game's amazing. I heard that game is literally
But the
amazing.
trailers were great.
But nobody really is on it because it's not the flashy aspects. It's not
True.
the like people aren't.
True. But it's also like it's a specifically co-op. Let's play co-op type game.
You don't even have to play co-op. It is.
But I'm saying they wanted to bring it back to the co-op ages.
And it's crazy. Like there's like
I already knew, dog. When I'm gonna be frank with you. When I even saw the first like gameplay and trailers and shit, I was like, yo, this is gonna be a good game. I'm just not gonna buy it because that's just not what I play right now.
Right. And I feel like the same for me as well because I don't know if I'm gonna really go out and play this game. But I will tell you,
it's a good game though, yo.
Like
I haven't seen it. I was like looking at it. I was like, oh.
Parts of it was like weird because like the whole game is it changing the type of game it is.
Yep.
Oh, really?
So like it's different types of games in one game.
What the fuck?
So like sometimes you're like a flower, and then like or like sometimes I don't know. It's like weird to explain, but like the game.
But this is a well thought out, well developed type game though.
And the theme of the game is that you're a married couple and you're trying to rekindle your love.
Mm-hmm.
And the whole point of the game is that you're playing these different aspects of the game, and you might have different skills, and they do, and they all both have different skills, but you find a way to use it in the game, and it's like this metaphor for a marriage. It's crazy.
The concept's amazing,
but it's not talked about.
Oh yeah, nearly not enough.
And so this is one of those examples of we didn't go entirely crazy on the visuals as much as a game like 2K, but our gameplay is fucking immaculate.
Oh yeah.
So, I mean, what do you do? What do you do if the people aren't looking towards it? If a 2K game comes out now and it's not visually as immaculate as the last one, but it runs completely better than the last one, how long do you think it takes for that game to even catch fire?
It's 2K. It already has the fire.
But it's going to be shitted on by the first trailer.
No, because what's going to happen is, I give you that. People are going to talk about, well, these are shitty graphics. You play it. You're like, okay, well, hold on now.
Yeah.
Now you've perfected this. Now add on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But that's the problem. They perfected a lot of things between like 12. Let me stop. Between like 11 and 16. So I'll give 17 too. Between 11 and 16, they had a lot of things that they could have built on. There's one of the things in, I think it was 2K13. One of my favorite things. You could choose a player on any team, and that would be your My Career. You could My Career a player that's already a person. They took out that feature for no reason.
You were literally Kevin Durant. And you could like be Kevin Durant.
Shit was great.
Yeah.
I chose like a rookie that like he's not really that great anymore, but it was Michael K. Gilchrist. I was like, yo, he was like a huge rookie at the time. I was like, yo, I want to play as Michael K. Gilchrist. Now, yeah, you can still do it, but it's so you have to go through so many hoops and loops. I got to make a my league fucking save. Then I have to player lock, and even if I player lock, certain weird shit happens that sometimes it switches me off my player lock. Or fucking when I get subbed out, it's not the same situation as in My Career the way it's subbed. It's a weird situation that's not like it's not that hard to have just left that in there. You took it out for no reason, but you're adding shit. And when I say adding shit, you're just adding shit that's costing VC. Like why? Mm-hmm. There was a point where I forget which game it is. They had fucking selling hoodies for 60K VC.
Oh yeah.
Nobody's buying that, fam.
Damn.
Nobody's buying that, dude. Are you serious? 60K VC, dog. It takes 100 and I think almost 180 VC to get to an 85 overall in 2K21. 185,000 is $50, bro.
That's crazy.
And then you want to give us, you get incentives with your contract and all these endorsements. You get 2 VC for a flashy assist. What am I supposed to do with 2 VC? What am I gonna do with that? You're you get what I'm saying? Like, you're so money focused that you're forgetting you can't be money focused unless you make good games. Which is why you gotta sell your fucking 2K21 for 80% off on fucking PlayStation Store every 2 weeks. Like, bro, get your shit together.
They said we will make more money when these people play this game than the money would make if someone buys this game.
Yes.
Which is a crazy mentality. Because it shows how much they don't care about their game.
They're not worried about it
If I made a masterpiece, that shit ain't changing. It ain't going less than $40. Case in point, Skyrim.
2013.
That game
still 60, bub.
It's crazy because like
it's a good game. And you made a good game.
I've seen Grand Theft Auto go down like 50%, and I was like, damn. That's crazy to me.
It still go back up though.
It will always go back up.
It's usually like holiday sales. They'll do that shit.
But I like Skyrim.
You gotta catch Skyrim like once a year. Once a year, that thing will go on sale. You're like, ooh,
it's crazy.
But Skyrim's that type. Dog, I bought that shit like 7 times
because it's beautifully built.
It's a good game, dude. Yeah. Only 2K I've ever bought multiple times is 2K12, and that was one of the best 2Ks in my opinion. Now again, I only bought it because I've got it on PlayStation and PSP. But shit, I wouldn't even think about buying any of these fucking 2Ks on any portable device because I don't need to. I'll play it when I get home. I ain't worried about that shit. That shit ain't that important.
I almost got 2K19 on the Switch, like when I first got the Switch, and I was like, would it be a better game? No. But I could play it, and that'd be fun. But now I'm thinking, I just get 2K21 on the Switch. Because if they're not doing anything, they're like, if it's $3, catch me.
Oh,
because,
but that's what I'm saying. But that there,
that mentality shows.
You're not putting out a good game, fam. Yeah. If everybody's waiting for the sale, that means you're not putting out a good game, dude.
Yeah.
Like when there's good games and they're good games when they drop, everybody's like, oh, I'm grabbing that. There's very few people that are like, oh, I'm gonna wait. No, ain't no wait. I need to play that. That's a good ass game. I need to get in that. I need to plat that today.
Yeah.
I ain't worried about plating 2K.
Let me see if I can research this. I want to see the 2K sales from, I don't know, say like 16 to now or something.
That shit used to have a badge. That used to have a badge on every case that said the best selling sports game. It don't have that no more. It don't have that no more. That's the
problem with these sports games that are like that have a lot of real like longevity. Like they've been making games for a long time. Is that you can only do but so much little incrementation, which they've been doing for a long time. But if you don't really drastically change something, you're gonna have people fall off.
But you gotta innovate.
Make a new mode. Like you ain't even doing that.
Yeah, they gotta innovate in ways that brings more people in. You know what? And this is a perfect segue to Fortnite. Fortnite, for some odd reason, I don't
see that's
still in beta.
Yeah,
that's actually a really good example because they do so much overhaul of the game.
They always bring more people in.
But also that so much overhaul also messed them up. Because you bringing in so much,
it does also throw people
so aggressive. Yeah. Everybody's like, this is too much going on.
Right. But let me tell you something that does happen though. You'll get a person who played season 3 and season 2, and they'll come back in season 6 and go, "This is a whole new game." And so I can get back into this because it's not. I can't think about what used to be. This is a whole new thing. You cannot play it like that. And I can learn curve from what I may have remembered, and then I could just go back into it. And I mean, I don't know. That's what I'm saying with 2K. 2K from...
So it's gone up every year, actually, since 2016.
Get out of town.
What the fuck is this? Okay, year?
Uh-oh.
And it would jump down.
Big-ass drop.
Damn!
Jump down a lot.
Also notice 19, bro. 19.
Because 19... Okay.
Was crazy.
Okay, look. Which... See, I'm actually surprised, honestly.
But
I feel like that 19 got that 12 because of that $3 sale. Because I remember getting that $3 sale. Because everybody had 2K when that $3 sale had come out.
Do you think that's why they do that? Just to get the sale numbers?
Yeah, sure, but you still ain't even hit 10 with this one. We about to go into 2K22. You still ain't even had sale.
That's a large dip.
They give me a $3 sale. I'm getting that.
The $3 sale is literally for this reason.
Oh yeah, and look, like 2K20 did fine because it was a good game. It was decent. It was actually fun to play. I still play it to this day. Now, it did piss me off the other day, and I deleted it. I re-downloaded it though. But nah, like
whoa, go up. NBA, NS, what the fuck?
So they didn't get in the millions. Oh, what the 35?
That's what I'm like, yo.
35 to 1.6. That's rough.
That does not make sense.
That's actually insane.
And also, then this pattern hits 2.2, 5.5.
11 is
then 4.4, 7, 7.4.
Wow.
So 16 was actually down. We were seeing
that's
16
crazy. 16 was good.
16 was low compared to all the other years.
That's crazy. Yeah, I remember 13. I don't know why. I just do.
It was 13 the one with Katie, Anthony Davis, and Harden on the front?
Yeah, I played that with my cousin. And I think when I played that was when I was like, maybe I am into sports games a little bit. And that's when I got Madden. Madden 12 was crazy to me.
Madden as a game is ass, but Madden has... It's like, again, it's the only football game that you have, so...
I played as the Patriots, and man, it was dope.
It's still fun to play.
It was crazy. No, I played as the Bulls.
Excuse me?
I played as the Bulls, bro.
I don't think that's...
The Bills? I'm sorry.
The Bills.
They have a bull in there. Well, it's not a bull. It's like a... What is that? Is it a buffalo? What is that?
I don't know.
What is that? What is that?
At this point, you've broken me. You've broken me.
What is that animal?
I'm not sure anymore.
No, tell me. Is it a buffalo? It's a buffalo.
Probably. It's the Buffalo Bills.
It's the Buffalo Bills?
Yeah.
So they use a Okay.
You can't call them the Buffalo Buffaloes, bro.
I call them Buffalo Buffaloes.
It's the Buffaloes.
I played the Buffaloes, bro.
But,
see, I played a lot of Madden in the early days. Like, I like 2008.
Madden early was good.
Crazy.
They did the thing that 2K did where I thought their like hitboxes and stuff just were too big in later years, and I just stopped playing them after that.
I agree, but again, this is why Madden's on the downturn too, though, because everybody's like, "Yo, come on, Bob, how are you getting worse?" Like, genuinely, like, I'm not trying to rag on sports games. I love playing.
No, rag on sports games.
But like, yo, you can't be getting worse, all other games are getting better. That makes no sense.
This is the same level, like the same energy. When like people were like, "Yo, I hope Biden wins, but if he does, I'm still gonna be on his ass."
Oh, of course.
This is that. Like, yeah, you are the best sports game title, sure, but I'm gonna be on your ass because you being the best, I will be looking for if you get complacent.
Comes with responsibility. That's facts.
Yeah,
that's facts. No, that's facts.
The head heavy weighs the crown. Whatever that sentence. How's that sentence go?
I don't know.
Heavy is the head that wears the crown.
Sure, that sounds
Maybe.
right. That sounds right.
That's what that is, bro.
But that's facts. Because you can't be getting worse right now, dude.
Yeah.
Like not on the turn of a generation of console.
And it's not funded.
Oh, definitely
Absolutely not.
All that VC that they're getting, it's not funded.
Of course not.
They got money.
Listen, on day one, if I walk in the park and motherfuckers is 85, I know the motherfuckers spent $50. Like, I know you did. So don't sit here and act like you ain't getting double the money on each game you fucking sell anyway.
God, how much stimmy went into a VC? Oh my god.
People got multiple characters, cuz.
I don't even think about that.
You got multiple characters.
Why?
That's positions. See, that's the thing with these like big AAA games too. Like that's like why something like what was the other one? It Takes Two.
Yeah.
It won't get as much press because it's just like a little. It's a smaller like indie kind of game. Yeah. But people are always going to be die hard for these AAA games. Like there's people every year that are going to pick up the newest Madden or the newest 2K.
Yeah.
Then that's why you do better, so you don't get dogged. But they don't care about getting dogged. Cause you get that money, shmoneying. Fuck yeah.
Shit's terrible.
Hey, can we talk about something that I wanted to talk about for a minute now?
Of course.
Hit it.
Space Jam Legacy.
The new one?
Yo.
It's coming out, yeah.
Yo.
It look okay.
It look okay.
It look okay.
Okay?
It look okay.
You didn't get Chewies?
Lola Bunny don't look as bad.
You didn't get them Goosies?
You didn't get them Goosies when they got to the end and then freaking and then like they were like, all right, and then he's got into the that trailer had me.
You know who the basketball monsters are after, right?
No, tell me.
One of them's Dame.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh,
is it the wait?
It's the robot dude in Dame. One of them's Anthony Davis. One of them is Diana Taurasi. She's like a goat in the WNBA.
Crazy.
She's a little, what is it, like octopus snake lady or something like that?
Oh yeah, okay.
I don't know if I know that. I think was it Kyrie? I think Kyrie's in it too.
That's funny.
It look alright.
It's crazy because I was thinking about this, right? And I was like, okay, so this movie came out, what year? Like 1995, 1999? Yeah. Okay, this movie has taken 20 years. It's taken 20 years.
To get a sequel, yeah. I mean, you can. LeBron James is probably the only person you could sequel this with.
But it's the concept of the movie that's crazy. When did this movie come out?
96.
Yep. It's about 25 years. You know, give or take. It's literally 25 years.
Nobody's saying you wrong.
I thought no. My dad
did I do that math right?
My dad hit me with a question. He was like, yeah, if you got 3 foot by 4 foot, how many squares of tile do you need? I was like, no, 12. I go, no, wait, 6. He goes, you had it right. Man, it's been 25 years. In the concept of the movie, to me, is the best concept for a movie like this. Like, you think small scale. You're like, okay, I gotta get these Looney Tunes, these legacy characters of cartoon history to help me with this legacy basketball player win this game for what? What were they even playing for? The world?
The Sun, bro.
No, I meant the other one.
The original.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, but we're gonna get into that.
I think it was to save the world. Yeah.
Yeah, I really forget what.
Yeah, the Toon World was coming to take over something, right? And they had to play ball to fucking beat them, or I don't know.
Yeah,
they were from like Mars or something, or like the moon. They had like this thing, and they were like, I don't know. This was synopsis. Danny DeVito. That's crazy.
Bugs heads to Earth to kidnap Bugs Bunny, and the Looney Tunes Bugs challenge them to a basketball game to determine the fate.
Okay.
So they're gonna get kidnapped.
Okay, so yeah, low scales, but it was crazy to watch, right? This 25 years later, the idea of it's like the Warner Brothers universe. They got every IP you can think that Warner Brothers has put out, and you see he's making that list. You get your big hitters. Why get the big hitters when they've literally played this game for a high stakes? I mean, it's the Toon Squad. It just feels epic to me that you get the Toon Squad.
Bro, they did the Wayne Wade LeBron dunk, bro. Now he hit the wall though. but she really did it into the tink. I was like, ooh, that shit was clean.
For me, the trailer felt like it was almost like a remake in a way.
Yeah.
Because it was like the whole training montage and everything again. They were like, oh, we had to assemble a squad.
Yeah.
And then they were doing shit. They was like, all right, shoot this ball. And he was like...
Yeah, that's right.
And it's like, come on, bro. You've been through this already.
Yo, that's a good ass story. That's a good ass point. Hey, why don't they remember that?
And the same thing, I did get kind of goosebumps whenever they like the big monsters landed in there, and everybody looked up at him and they were scared, and I was like, oh, that's like feels exactly like the first one.
Yes. I don't know, man. It's something crazy about it. It's something wild, and the fact that you look at the stands. And you got everybody who's ever been in any Warner Brothers property watching the game of Warner Brothers, pretty much.
They're about to Kuroko no basket this, bro.
It's like
Dame's gonna pull up from full court, bro.
How do you beat these motherfuckers?
That's just about to happen.
I'm really excited for this, man. When's the new one come out, man? When's the new one come out? June. Hey, get here fast, all right? Because I'm ready. I'm really ready for this.
I do want to watch it.
Like, come on. The only thing I'm actually skeptical about...
Braun do look stiff, though.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Braun looks stiff as that.
I was about to say, the only thing I'm actually skeptical on, which, I mean, how good was Michael Jordan's acting, really?
I'm not saying it was amazing, but Braun looks stiff. Bro, Braun's been in movies. Why he looks so stiff, bro?
They hit me with that line, or that scene where he goes... Hey! And he just... Your son gets captured.
I thought Michael's pretty decent.
Yeah, Michael's pretty decent.
That's what I'm saying. This man way too stiff right now, bro.
Right. Maybe it was just the first take. Maybe it was the first day on set. That's what they shot for the film.
Yeah, maybe it'll flow better, fam.
What was his son's name in there? Because he was walking away. He walked away and got transported in the portal. And he looked over. He said...
Oh, yo, give me this. I gotta watch
everybody's comparing that kid to Bronny. Bronny's not the kid that got taken. It's Bryce.
Yeah.
Wait.
Because Bronny. Okay, so it's LeBron's two sons are in the trailer.
Yeah.
The taller one is Bronny. Crazy. Because they were on the court and I saw the taller one. I was like,
that's not his real kid though.
No, it's not his real kids. No. Both of those are not his real kids. His real kids are not in the movie. But those are supposed to portray his real kids. Because the one that was on the court that didn't speak in the trailer looks like Brownie, and that little one is Bryce.
Yo, is this a story about Bryce low key? Because he's like, I don't want to play basketball.
Yo, Braun even this is why I don't understand why people not getting what the story is about. Like this is about even Braun was like, yo, like I had to really like this is for real. Like this is something like I had to understand and go through with my children myself.
That's crazy because now it makes me think about the Michael Jordan side of the last one, which was like he was just a family man. He wanted to be with his family. He's tired of basketball. Now these people calling him in. It's no different than all these people in the baseball stands going, come back to basketball.
Oh my God, that was literally his life too at the time.
Yeah, that was, and that's why they started. They started it. They're like, he's playing baseball. He's like, yo, I just want to do this and be with my family more. Yo, why can't I have this? This is Space Jam.
They take their lives and they put it into it. But it's real though. Like it makes it. I would say better to watch.
Yeah, because there's some level of I don't know, truth or
emotion. This is for real, dog. Like,
but you know what I will say, if this movie does really well, because all right, we live in a world, we live in a very.
It's LeBron, bro.
We live in a. Nah, I mean even beyond that.
But even bigger than that, it's fucking Space Jam.
Space Jam.
Well, yeah, too. I'm just saying, like, it's like you can't do this. Like, even though I love Steph, you can't do this movie with Steph.
All I'm saying is this. This.
True.
Godzilla movies has been around for a lot of movies recently. There's been a lot of Godzilla-esque property movies in the last 5 years, maybe even 6 years. I don't want that to happen in my Space Jam. It got real popular all of a sudden, Godzilla's, and they're like, yeah, we're making money. Let's make another one. Let's put Millie Bobby Brown in this bitch. Let's make another one. And then I was like, okay, all right. It took 25 years to get this. I don't want another Space Jam movie.
For at least another 25.
At least another 25 years,
I respect it. I don't think we're gonna get another talent like MJ and LeBron for another 25 years. So
Even if but I could totally see them going, hey. That did great. That was loud. That did great. Let's get another one in. LeBron James is like, let's get Zion in this right now.
But nah, Zion's not good enough. No disrespect.
No, I know he's not. But the point is like,
when actually, let me take that back. Let me take that back because that was real disrespect.
Yeah,
Zion's a monster.
Okay, yeah, but he's not LeBron James, and he's definitely not Michael Jordan. So let's
he doesn't have the same impact.
Cut that dry.
He doesn't have the same
experience either.
He will have that. I think he will. I think he will have a big, impact in the NBA in the next coming 5 years. I really do.
Yeah, honestly, he's got to be in the league long.
They were really, they were kind of geared up for this year, bro. Like you got Lonzo Ball, Brandon Ingram, Zion Williamson, and you picked up Steven Adams. Bro, like you got a good team.
But my point is like I could totally see LeBron James going, yeah, I mean, I'm game if you want to make more money. Yeah, man. I mean, I live.
He did move to LA. Literally, one of the reasons it was good to move to LA. He was like, yeah, I'm gonna record Space Jam. So
I live in Hollywood, so if you guys
want me to play, do I need to play some galactic motherfucker?
Yeah.
See, but that would be clean.
Space Jam
that would be clean for the next Space Jam. You take LeBron's power.
No,
I'm not saying in the next 5 years. I'm just saying in the future, bro.
In that case,
is Michael gonna be one of them?
He's read my fucking mind. Do you think Michael Jordan's gonna make a cameo?
He needs to. I don't know.
Who's the coach?
Who's
the coach?
What if Michael Jordan switched and he was now one of the Monstars now?
See, that's what I thought. I thought they were gonna take Michael's power. Honestly, I thought that's what they were gonna do, fam.
This should be okay. Listen, I'm getting my hopes high.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna front. Yeah. Because
I want Michael Jordan to be the coach because
that'd be crazy.
2 reasons.
That'd be crazy.
MJ and LeBron James is always compared to Michael Jordan. And I've never seen a conversation between the two. And if someone could write the interaction that everyone wants to see between Michael Jordan and LeBron James, and them talking about their differences and how Michael Jordan can help LeBron James in this particular game, come on now.
That would be cool.
He would tell him to take the shot. I don't want to be. I'm just saying.
He said,
take the shot.
He'd be like, no. Final play, that's your ball.
Don't
pass it to Danny.
You double team?
Did you see?
Don't pass it to Danny.
Did you see the memes? Or it's still the Danny? It's the Danny. But it's Bugs Bunny. He's like, yo, the last shot is. What are you doing? It's just Bugs Bunny going. Yo.
I'm just saying.
Let me see this real quick.
But also,
let me see this real quick.
Bron and MJ's relationship really isn't in the media. I think it's smart for them to not keep it in the media. Because if it was, it'd be wild. Because there's only 2 things that I know about Bron and MJ. The first one is motherfucking Bron played MJ when he was in high school in like a pickup game at like a gym.
Oh really?
Yeah. Supposedly he whooped Michael's ass.
How old was he?
Who, Michael?
Both of them.
Michael was probably like almost 30, if not 30.
Really?
Yeah.
How old was Bronny?
Bron was like 16, bro. But you gotta realize, Bron's had the body he's had since he was 16.
He's a weird guy. Yeah.
He's a physical specimen, bro.
Yeah. He got super soldier serum.
Yeah, like legitimately, dude. Like he's bro. You don't come into the league like LeBron comes into the league regular, bro.
Yo.
Even Michael came in. Yeah, he came in and was popping by like game 3, but Bron came in game 1 and was like, I'm LeBron James, so you gonna deal with that one.
Yo, I feel a little stupid for a second. Because I clicked that video, and the first thing I seen to the left was Looney Tunes back in action. And I'm thinking to myself, they made another Looney Tunes live action movie that had nothing to do with basketball, but they never referenced their basketball.
That's crazy.
I don't know how I feel about that movie anymore. I used to like that movie.
So maybe they're not gonna reference anything in this one, or maybe it is a redo.
Dude,
yeah, maybe.
No, I can't have that. I hate it when that happens, bro.
Because it's not even Space Jam 2.
Yo, if they give me a Ghostbusters, like the all-female Ghostbusters, and it just didn't even fucking reference the actual Ghostbusters. That's why this new Ghostbusters is coming out. It's gonna be heat.
And it's the one with like it's the kids or something.
Yeah, but it has Paul Rudd in it. It has dudes from like what's the freaking motherfucking guy from Stranger Things. motherfucking
the cool dude.
Yeah. It's got. I'm assuming it's gonna have some cameos from the
It's got Bill Murray in it.
Yeah. Like come on, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like. Give me what I want. Give me what a fan would want.
What you're supposed to do.
You're gonna have a title of something. The people watching are the people who watched the original title. Yeah. Don't just shit on them while they're in the theater as they paid you money and just not even reference at all the thing they came there for.
Exactly. Listen, if Lola Bunny's gonna throw the Dwayne Wade alley-oop, she needs to have had some practice, all right?
Yeah.
There ain't no goddamn way.
Yo.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that's solidified it for me. I think this is like a remake now, for sure.
This hurts, man.
That whole training montage and everything.
It's weird. It is
It's
weird.
like it was like the same shots, bro.
It's been a minute. It's been a while.
It has been 25 years.
It's been 25 years.
They just forgot.
If you don't be playing like that, you know.
Bro, Warner Brothers literally call them the rejects, bro.
I gotta watch this again because I gotta know.
Wait, I gotta...
What in the Matrix hell?
Wait, go back. Yeah, play it, bro. Just play it.
Just fucking, yeah.
Fuck it. That shit is hilarious.
Alright, let me get back on that.
Yeah, take that shit
This
back.
is crazy, bro. It's so weird.
Bro, what are you talking about, bro?
Who wrote your lines, bro?
Honestly.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
And why are you
Like,
delivering it like this?
they have
This
multiple
shit looks
takes,
wild,
bro.
honestly.
Oh yeah, no. That's what shit. We in 2021. I fuck with it. The animation's amazing.
That's crazy. Don
Also, yeah, Don Cheeto,
They
that
grabbed
broke
Don
me.
with it. I'm like, he look alright.
I'm okay with it, yeah.
He look alright.
What is he wearing? Why you trying to look young? The rejects, bro.
Bye.
Isn't that man the Toon World, bro?
My man turned into LeBron James.
That's
I
funny,
get
bro.
that. That was clean.
That's his worst nightmare right there. To be 3 foot.
Bro.
Also, that scream was just not.
Nah. Yeah, that's his delivery. This right here,
Yo, take that back and pause that. Take that back and pause that.
that right there. That's what I'm
Brody.
saying. You're like, okay, now that may have it. Oh man, this movie, man. I'm like, if you're gonna make a list,
Bro.
Yo!
if
Bro.
you're gonna make a list of people to beat with the basketball team, this is a crazy list. By the way.
Oh, yeah.
Insane list.
But
dog.
then it goes into is this a reboot?
Who's their fifth, bro?
Shit. Is this a reboot? Because you have people that literally played a basketball game against aliens.
And
Who the fuck else is gonna do this? I mean, damn. I'm saying that when you got Superman,
Superman, bro. You got King Kong.
Gandalf,
King fucking Kong, dude.
Gandalf.
The Iron Giant. Like, that nigga's not like,
Like
10
what?
foot, bro.
Shit. I got my dog Ryan. That shit right there. Yo, he just kept
Just
fucking.
lit that man up.
Ew.
Put his beak backwards, bro.
Look at this, bro. This shit is crazy.
Shit look crazy. Yeah.
It's
It
hype.
looked good. It looked good.
Oh!
It looked good, dude.
They got the whole fucking universe of.
Came to watch the game, fam. All right, so this Anthony Davis, Damian Lillard, Diana Taurasi. I don't know who that is. That was Fireman's supposed to be Klay Thompson. That was the other guy. Yeah.
Because he is. He's fire.
That boy, he heat up at any moment.
Yeah.
The
he's-
Dwayne Wade fucking alley, bub.
Oh. Bruh. Ah.
Fucking erect.
Bro, I'm telling
He
you.
look clean.
Sweetie mother.
He look clean.
Oh! Damn!
That's Dame?
Yeah.
Oh, grandma. Oh, that's hella Dame.
Senior discount. Oh, man.
Oh, that's crazy.
See, yeah, man. I don't know, man. I feel like this is just gonna be an amazing. Like,
It broke me.
you said Pennywise in that fucking shit.
My fucking mask.
Yo, bro. How many? Yo, Warner Brothers.
They grabbed a lot.
Warner Brothers has a lot of properties.
They do.
Oh, yeah.
Can I see Static Shock in the background? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, why the fuck not?
Everyone's there, bro.
Ron know about Static Shock.
Who? Yeah. Who has to do all that? That is insane of a thought process. Like, you gotta have some, like, guy who's, like, really into some fucking... You got Hanna-Barbera. You got DC characters. You got Matrix references. You got everything Warner Brothers.
How many people can we fit in this one shot?
Yo!
There's somebody that goes, all right, let me put him here and him here, him here. Oh, picking the roster out for Space Jam.
That's crazy, dog. I don't even think I could do that. I know I couldn't.
It's gonna go ham. Again, like it's gonna be a big movie. Like it.
Yeah, for sure.
Space Jam, LeBron James. I don't really know what else you need.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Just don't give me another for a minute, man.
Let's get it like, what is it? Nah, you can't do it like LeBron. That'd be weird.
Like LeBron.
There's nobody like LeBron. He's a physical specimen.
Damn, we're gonna do like Mike like that? That was a crazy movie.
Mike had to go through a lot of intensive training to be Mike.
But that kid put on shoes.
Okay, but
Okay,
but
Your shit's got wrecked
but
too.
but the whole thing is that you put on the shoes, but it's not.
Nah,
I thought the whole thing was you put on the shoes and you're like Mike, but you don't need the shoes because Mike is just like everyone else.
That man
LeBron ain't like no rain.
That man jumped 9
feet.
feet mid-air.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite movies. It's one of my favorite movies.
Hung up there.
You guys ever seen Flubber?
Yes. Wait. Talking about with
no, Robin Williams.
I keep getting them mixed up.
Oh, wow.
If I'm being honest with you, I do every time. But yes,
Classic.
it is. Little green little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Never seen it.
Puts them on the bottom of the basketball player's shoes, and they're just fucking dunking. It's like a high school team, and they're just dunking on everybody.
That was awesome, dude.
Okay.
They need to remake
The crowd's
that.
like, how the fuck?
They should remake that movie. That movie would be dope. Or make it a sequel. I don't know what's going on. Snap me with I want to watch. 20-something years later. What's going on? I don't know. That movie came out in like the 90s or the 2000s.
Shit, let me see.
That was a crazy movie.
They gotta be 90s.
I'm not gonna
right?
lie. I'm kind of glad that we're past the remake phase of the
97.
2000s.
Yeah.
They were in a strong remake phase in at least
my
the 2010s. They were in a strong remake phase.
Oh my
And
god.
I'm glad that we moved on to let's just make the sequel phase because I'd rather that honestly.
Yes. I want the story to continue.
Exactly. Like I don't need to see what I just saw. Like
Right.
you're probably not gonna make it better. Just continue.
I hate that
Make
so
something
much,
new.
dude. It's extreme hubris to think that you can take a property.
All right. I don't want to sound dumb. Time out. The hell?
It's
What's that?
ego. It's ego.
Okay.
And it's just. I don't know. You must really think you're crazy if you can remake a movie that is
Goated.
You know.
See this blockbuster right now? I'm gonna do it again, but my way.
Like what? And what?
Anybody seen the live action Lion King yet?
No.
I haven't even seen the original. I've seen clips.
What the fuck?
We talk about this every time.
Yeah, well,
Every time I say this, everybody does it.
I do want to watch that.
I've seen clips. I do want to see it as well. My boy Donald knows.
I saw live action Aladdin, but
how was that?
It was okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I heard.
It was a good movie, but I didn't. I don't know.
It's too much genie, man.
It wasn't a good Aladdin.
It was
for
a-
me.
Oof. Okay.
There's a lot of genie lore.
You got Will Smith. You're gonna use that.
But like the end was weird, right? You like?
I'm about to say. I heard the end was weird.
Okay, I said that we were talking about me and Zoe were talking about. I was like, yo, okay, you could end that movie right after Genie gets freed, and it would be fine.
Yep.
But the movie kept going, and I didn't understand it.
I just can't like. Robin Williams was fucking Genie, bro.
Yeah.
Ow!
Yeah. Bro, I heard there was like so much outtakes of the improv he did in that booth as the Genie. There's just reels of the shit that he would say.
There's some shit outside, I think.
You gonna roll up on him, bro?
Oh, who the fuck?
I was mad confused.
You got somebody cutting your lawn, bro?
Is that in the window?
See, you gotta tell these people I'm in the suburbs, man. You gotta.
That boy in the subs. Stuck in the subs.
No, but yeah, somebody's definitely reeling that shit out down there.
You hit him with
It's like a stand-up when he's like riding on it.
Oh, cool. You got hoverboard in the back and he's just pushing that thing? That's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta
Actually?
do.
No, it looks like a fucking
Oh, he riding that.
yeah.
That shit was a robot, bro. No, he riding. Hey, what we got?
So,
What's on your topic list?
I got a topic. You know what I'm saying? Let's see.
What's
So
popping on today?
I don't know why I just thought of this earlier, but I was thinking, you guys ever have any like childhood confrontations that stuck out to you, like a fight or just a weird fucking argument that you still like keep in your head?
Yes.
I have a few, and one of them, it was I forget what it.
I have a few.
I forget what it was even about, but I did a weird move, bro. Like I did a fucking leg sweep. Who does that
You
shit?
leg sweep
I
somebody?
leg sweep this kid, bro.
You wasn't
So
ready.
what
for
happened
that.
was-
who the fuck is ready for that?
It was just, I know exactly. I don't know what in my head thought that I should just do this. I was like, I didn't want to punch him. But I was mad. I was like, I had to do something. And I don't know why I went for like a fucking backwards like leg sweep. But I hit him with it and he fell and I felt good about it. I don't even remember what the whole argument
That's
was about.
savage,
Like
bro.
something just happened and I like confronted him about it or whatever. It was this kid in my neighborhood. And so we were just like talking about it for a little while, and he like admitted to doing it or whatever. I was just like, bro, what the fuck? I remember being mad, and I was like, oh, I want to hit him. And I did just like looking him in the face. So like what I did was I like if I was standing like my left foot forward, right foot back, I spun around to my right and hit him with my right leg, and just kind of dropped him to the ground like he fell.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
Face first or back or head first?
No, back. So like it kind of hit the back of his legs. So he's
Damn.
like,
Oh, you.
That man was humiliated.
Oh my
but
god.
I don't understand
Legs up.
why. I don't understand why that went through my head to do that move.
You didn't
Like
want to mess
looking
him
back
up.
on it, it
Clean
doesn't
up.
make any sense to me.
That shit
You wanted
clean.
to roast him. You wanted to hit him in the soul.
I guess so, man.
That is a soul hit.
It really is.
It's something
I-
different to get punched in the face.
I guess I really just in that moment was like, I'm better than you, bro. I don't know why. What prompted me to do that?
Shit,
Holy
that
crap.
is crazy, bro. No. You didn't want to fight you after that? How do you
No.
fight somebody after that?
I'm about to say like
You
get up and go-
Well, to be fair, I was quite a bit taller than him, I believe.
Oh,
so.
you bullied his ass.
But
You need to man up. You should have handled it then. Now
I'm
you
being
was
real.
mad.
Like he's probably okay now. I'm not gonna name drop. He's probably a cool dude
Yo,
now. But man,
you
he was
bullied
such a
this
dick,
kid.
bro. He would just do shit, and I'd be like, bro, I hate you. But it was this thing where I would hang out with him, but he would just do some dumb shit, and I'm like, bro, why?
You like that?
Jesus, bro.
You be like that?
That is
I know a
crazy.
kid like that though.
You said confrontation, and the only thing I could think of was, which is weird, but when I was on the student council in Oakland, and I remember
Same, bro.
is what is this, man?
I don't know. I dead ass don't remember you from
I don't.
Oakland, but
Only thing I remember is
but
that
I know the
story.
same people you do.
I remember the story where you got roasted by Miss Nisley for not saying a curse word.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
I don't know how you were in that class at
Because
that time,
I
bro.
was grabbing a toy. She had the toy
Right,
box,
right.
and she put it in her thing in her little cabin because I was playing with it throughout the whole day. She was like, "You get that back at the end of class." I think you were at the end of the class because I came. It was like the last, part of the school, whatever, of the day. And I go up in there and I'm getting it back, and I hear this kid getting roasted by this grown ass woman about. She was like, "Say the word, say it. I bet you won't." He was like,
ass, bro. She like put me in timeout because I was like, we were coloring. I don't know what the fuck we were doing. But so I picked up a crayon or something and I tried to color with it and it colored the wrong color. So I guess somebody,
That's on your ass.
it happens though.
That's
Like
on your
you've
ass.
seen like people are coloring and then they color over top of a color, so it
Okay.
like just starts with that one.
Yeah.
So I colored with it and it was the wrong color and I go, what the? And she was like, she looked at me, she said, finish it, say it, go ahead.
Oh my god.
And I was
It was
like,
crazy.
She was like, you finish that sentence, and I was like, that was the sentence. I wasn't gonna say anything after that.
Skylar, I tell that story because it's the funniest shit. Because I saw someone get fucking wrecked.
And it was,
But the one day I was like about to tell a story, and then you told the story as that person. I was like, "There's no way, bro. There's just no way." That was crazy.
That's fucked up.
But
That's fucked
look,
up.
so I was student council. It is what it is. They rope you in the bullshit because you're pretty much just taking out recycling bins half the time.
They
It
get
was
you to
garbage.
do the school chores.
It
Basically.
was garbage.
You be like that.
We go around and pick up the recycle bins, and then we fucking there was like a can drive or something. We collect cans and shit.
It's
whatever.
I mean, like it was cool. Did you do the morning announcements? Because that was another thing they told you.
I'm about to say I got roped into the
was-
morning announcement.
Yeah.
I was on them before. There was usually like a select group that did it every day though, and I like went on for like one thing or something. I like
would-
maybe went on to do the Pledge of Allegiance and shit like that, but never. I was never
Yeah.
like regularly on
I
there.
was usually
That-
the director.
Huh?
Let's get
Action.
the shot right here.
Hey, rolling in 3.
You were Freddie from my calling, bro.
It was fun as hell. I ain't gonna front.
So I did it once though, but it was kind of funny because I like wearing
Oh,
my
being in
jacket.
front of yeah.
I like wearing my jacket. And they're like, "Hey, you gotta take your jacket off. You gotta show like the uniform and stuff like that." And I looked at them and I said, "Okay." And I put my jacket on the back of the seat, And halfway through, I literally put the bitch back. I was like, "Stop me! Stop me! Everybody's watching! Stop me!"
That's a power.
I was like,
I'm on the air, bitch.
Yeah.
So want to make a scene now?
That shit was crazy, bro. That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
But no. So I'm getting back from doing our due diligence or whatever, our duties, basically putting up fucking recycling bins to the side of the goddamn road. And I get back, and shout out to Miss Jer. She was freaking hilarious. You remember Miss Jer?
Yeah.
She was raw. I get back, and she's like, "Yo, you're late. Like, you're late to this class." I was like, I was doing things. She's like, "No, you're gonna be doing timeout." Or she was like, you go silent lunch, and you're gonna be what's the thing they did for recess where you like stand?
Yeah, you
just watch everyone play.
You just like stand up on the wall or something. It's kind of fucked up.
And you know what? I thought I was gonna escape that because I went to Greg right after that. No, they had something worse. They had a crack on the playing ground, and you literally stood on the crack, and that crack was where the sun beamed.
Yo, what's with these people?
This motherfuckers is crazy.
What is with these people?
If it wasn't the crack, it was the wall, and you would still stand on the wall. I don't. Southern Belle punishment for kids is some of the wildest shit I've ever seen. They put you on a fucking wall as the sun beamed, and you watch the other kids play. Yep. What? Yo, and you can hand that shit out like it was candy. They hand that shit out for bullshit. They just go, "What'd you say?"
Well, you know what's fucked up too? I had I broke my wrist in 2nd grade, so I had double cast, and they wouldn't let me do fucking anything at recess. That shit pissed me off.
They just let you sit.
I was like, bro, I could go walk around and talk to. They just made me sit on the bench, bro. I was so pissed. I was like, I'm fucking broke up. I'm not gonna like swing on. I can't grab shit. What am I gonna do?
So look. So I get to the class. She says, "Oh, you're late. So I'm sending you. You got broken recess, whatever the fuck it's called. You got silent lunch. You got this." I'm like, I was pissed, bro. I was like, "Are you serious?" I was about to cry, bro. I was like, "Are you?" I was like, so I get back to the class. Everybody's like, "Yo, you got roasted just now." I was like, She comes back in. She goes, "Oh, I was just pranking you." I was like.
She did that quite often.
Yo, she was a prank master, bro. She had people crying, bro. She had kids crying, bro. It made me like looking back. It was like genius, low key. It was like something I would do today. But it's just kind of crazy how mad I was, bro.
I remember I had we had a science project. And it was shit that I did like fucking last. I literally did it the night before, bro. And you would get ribbons. For, like first, second, third place. Show. I did it night before. It was like some fucking yeast project. Like I would measure the so what I did was fill like a liter bottle, put some yeast in it, and I forget how I made the reaction happen. You like heat it up or whatever the fuck, but then you put a balloon over top of the nozzle and measure the circumference of the balloon.
Yeah.
So I did that with different yeast brands, right? Or no, different temperatures. That's what it was. And I just recorded all that. We just had to do some kind of experiment to record data, and so I did that literally night before, put it all together. And I walk in and got 3rd place. And she pulls me over to her desk. She was like, you know, this was a good project, but you did this last night, didn't you? And I was like, yeah.
Hey, that's the most impressive part, bro. That's the most impressive part. And she's like, you definitely did this last night. But for last night, bro, that's that's funny as fuck. Yo, shout out to Miss Jerry, man. She was raw.
That's hilarious.
She was cool, man.
I mean, shoot. I don't know, like the best thing I say the best thing, but I guess the wildest thing that ever happened to me in fucking elementary or some shit. 5th grade, we in class. I think I was I ain't gonna front. I'm probably a little shithead back then. I get it.
Little shithead.
Yeah, you know, I'm just saying, you know, we doing work or whatever.
No, I'd be like that.
We working on something. And I think I was humming. You know, not doing that. I wasn't like loud humming, you know. It wasn't like the whole class like, yo, shut the fuck up.
What did you say? Shut the fuck up.
You know, I'm just kind of doing my own. Girl across from me goes, dog, I'm going to be honest. I don't know if I'm remembering this correctly. I don't even think she gave me a chance. I don't even think she said to me to be quiet. I'm pretty sure she just smacked the shit out of me. Bro, she smacked the shit out of me. My fucking glasses flew. Them just hit the ground. Fucking teacher gets up. She's like, all right, I'm done. Takes her outside, right? I'm in the class. I just got my shit smacked. I put my glasses back on. They're like, "Yo, you good, bro?" I'm like, "Yo, I'm gonna be out there like, damn, son." Yo, we are wilding out, right? Fucking teacher comes back in. She's like, "Hey, go to the office." I'm like, "Damn, it's like that." All right. I get to the office. It's the resource officer and the principal.
Oh my god!
All right, so she's sitting out on the outside of the office. They tell me to come in.
Shit.
They're like, "What'd you do to her?" And I said,
They
what?
fucking blamed your ass.
Swear. So I said, huh? They were like, "What'd you do to her?" Like, she wouldn't have just smacked you for no reason. I said, "Whoa!" I said, "Yeah, I was humming while I was doing my work," and she got mad at me. They were like, "That's impossible. She wouldn't have done that." I said, "What do you mean? I didn't do anything." Yo, I swear, dude.
Oh my god.
They were going in my head. I get home, my mom is like, "Yo, anything happened interesting at school?" And this is in my mentality. I'm like, "How would you know?" I was like, "I mean, yeah, some girl smacked me." She was like, "Oh, I know. They called me." I was like, she was like, "What happened?" I was like, "Listen, I was humming. I think she liked it. She smacked me."
Oh my god.
She was like, I got you. I believe you. I was like, "Damn," because they didn't.
They didn't understand.
Yo, that shit was crazy.
That's funny as fuck because I was like on the opposite side of that. No, like I was super nice and quiet to the teachers and stuff. So, but I would be like, if I didn't like you, I was a shithead to you, bro. So and there would be this kid. Like I remember he fucking. We were playing that game. You remember like the football game or like tag or whatever. But there's like captains.
Was it on the big field that was pretty much
this was the year it was my 5th grade year, so you weren't there, but we had to go to the front because they were working on shit in the back. They had like cut down all the shit back there and like demolished it. So there's a playground in the front now.
No, but we did that last the year. So my 5th grade year was when we started that.
Oh, okay.
Because I was like that was a weird playground.
Yeah.
It was not as good as the other.
Yeah, it was not. But there was like the whole slide and like the double bars. They brought everything. They brought a lot of the shit to the front. But we were playing that game where you have a captain, you have to like tag the captain, and then it switches to the other team's captain. You have to tag him, whatever.
Oh.
So we were playing, and I was the captain, and I was running, and this kid came over and tagged me, but he fucking shoved the shit out of me, and I fell in some mud, bro. And so I scuffed up my pants and shit up, and I was pissed, bro. So I come over there, I pushed him. I was like, "You're a fucking bitch." I was going the fuck off on him, bro. I was like, "That's why no one fucking likes you, bro. You're fucking shit." And so
Oh my god.
And so he went and told the teacher on me, and the teacher was like, "What? This guy would never say that."
Oh shit. Yo,
holy crap, dude.
Crazy. You're crazy. This guy would never. Meanwhile, no one fucking likes you, bitch. You're in my town.
Bro, I was like, literally, there's no reason for that. They're like, "Oh, you just had to come tab me." He said, "You shoved the fuck out of me, bro," and I fell.
Yourself. Yo, you were pissed.
I was.
Oh my god, dude. Oh god.
That's funny as
fuck. Elementary was a wild time.
Yo, I thought, you know what's funny about that though? I thought elementary was like, bottom tier. Like I was, it was fun, but you had your rough times. And you go, this is what's life, Then I went to Greg, bro. I went to
middle school was probably the worst for me.
My god.
Middle school was weird.
I had a teacher. No, I don't give a. No, let me not. Let me not.
Want to put out an expose?
Let me not.
I'm dead.
Let me just say I had a teacher, and his name was pretty similar to this name in Harry Potter. You can guess it. Look it up. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. I didn't put his name out there. Fuck this guy. I hate him, bro. He literally looked at me after everyone left, and it was weird because he looked at me and said, "I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure you fail this class." And I said,
"Oh my
god, I can't forget this. I wish I could." He did this thing where he would literally take people he didn't like in the class and put their desk facing opposite of the smartboard. So if they turned around, he would just yell at them and then gave us meat packets of notes to look at instead of the board what everyone else can look at. This motherfucker was a terrorist.
Greg was
This motherfucker was a terrorist, bro. We had like recess class where we all get together and like try to try to assemble some kind of a team to put together this evidence to get this
Trying
guy
to assemble some fucking Avengers to get this
we're
motherfucker fired,
like,
bro.
we gotta go to the principal, bro, because this is next level. And then we did, and they sent somebody to observe the class for a week, and only a week. It was bliss. But when that bitch left, back on his bullshit. That shit was crazy,
Oh my
bro.
God.
I ain't never had that level of fucking. Yo, he was my. That motherfucker hated my ass. And I didn't do. That was the weirdest shit. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, everybody hits the sentence with, I didn't do nothing. But after a while, I just kind of want to see what would happen if I really just did nothing. And it was the same. And I was just like, all right, well. After a while, you gotta go. I gotta do something because this is not even fun for me.
Yo.
I gotta fucking do something. I gotta get my adrenaline rushing.
I
I
gotta
gotta actually do some fucked up shit now.
I gotta make this worth it because when you go up to a fucking sixth grader or what was it, 7th grader, and you hit him with the fucking, I will do everything in my power to make sure you fail my class. I'm like, bro, what? How does this even help you? You just get me twice.
Yeah.
It was a weird time, bro.
That's
Greg
insane.
was a wild place, bro. It was a wild west, son. It was crazy. Middle
School was different.
school, yo.
It's funny though. I look at elementary school and I'm like, I feel like I did a lot of forming as a person in elementary school. Oddly,
Oakland is a crazy place for that. I personally think. Because it literally shapes a person. Every person I know who's from there are like genuinely good people. It's weird. Maybe I'm overgeneralizing, but it's weird, dude.
I feel like it was just enough of there was like good people, like good teachers, and obviously you had like a couple of bad ones that you were just like, I
yes,
hate this
shit.
teacher.
Yes.
But I feel like it was a good balance in a way. I feel like you needed the bad in
Yeah.
some cases. You know what I mean? Just to teach you that aspect of it.
They might have actually got together in like a student, like a teacher's lounge and made votes.
Yeah,
Who
who's
would
gonna be the shit?
shithead?
Who's gonna be the shitter?
Because like sometimes looking back, you go, maybe they weren't that bad, but I feel like they chose to be that bad. Remember? I'm not gonna tell her name, but it was a lady. Starts with a P. Miss P. I don't know if we have the same thought. She's 4th grade. Yeah.
Yes.
PH.
Wait.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yo.
Yes.
She hated me, and I would do this thing. Maybe it was a little cringy.
See, she liked me because it was just like
Look, bro. I did this thing where she would literally roast me in front of class, and I wouldn't even say anything. I just go. and after a while, she just goes, "I'm tired of you doing that. All right, that's disrespectful to all the people who ever served." And I go, "My dad is a veteran, though." It's like, so is it disrespectful to me then? Is it disrespectful to him? Like, what are you saying here? And she called me out, and she pulled me out, and she called my dad, and she was just like, he just keeps saluting. And I just think it's totally disrespectful for him to keep saluting in my class. And he's like, I work nights. Don't do this again. Like,
don't call
do
me
this.
in the fucking daylight. I'm fucking sleeping.
That was the first time where you hit him with the, yeah, here's my dad's number. Because you just know, like,
Right.
you know when you're not doing something.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That, by the way, the teacher who should not be named, that middle school teacher, he called my parents 20 times each.
Jesus.
It got weird. Because the first 10 times, they hated me. My parents hated me. They were like, why is this happening? But after that, they were like, oh, this guy's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
And it was weird, bro.
Like that many? Nah, it's like
It was a weird time. But yeah, man, there were some teachers that were just...
Middle school was the time for me when it got to the point I was just like, call my mom.
Yeah.
What you want me to do? Call my mom.
Here's my phone. I know she'll answer.
Exactly. You ain't got a number in the system? I got a number right here. Middle school is that time where, I'll put it like this. Our principal, my class at least, he was like, y'all may be smart, but y'all the worst behaved class I've ever had in my time of being principal at this school. And we were like, oh damn. Dog, I didn't even think we were that bad. But honestly, I do get it. We were kind of wild. It was kind of because like it was that time of like, you gotta tuck in your shirt, be here when you gotta be here. We had lockers. It was a wild time.
Yeah.
You give middle school kids lockers and they gotta tuck in their shirt. 9 times out of 10, we didn't tuck in our shirts. Definitely once I got to 8th grade, I was like, listen, buddy, been here for a while. You know who I am. I'm not about to have nothing tucked in, but I ain't got the thing on me. I'm just let me just go to school. Let me work. But
damn,
I remember this was just some wild shit. I think it was like 8th grade year. I used to do the academic team. I was in the academic bowl and shit. Not to toot my own horn. It's probably top 3. Not to toot my own horn, but I'm gonna toot that bit real quick. Top 3
wasn't 3.
Wasn't 3 though. No cap. Probably wasn't 2 either. If I listen. I'm just saying. I was a killer. But 8th grade year, I think I had shit going on. But like I don't think my mom could pick me up at certain times. You know, you got shit going on. So I told my homie that was in the academic team, I was like, yo, I don't want to say her name, but I was like, yo, tell her I can't be on the academic team no more. Like, I got shit to do after school now. Like, I got a lot of things. I'm sorry. I wish I could, but I just can't do it anymore. Teammate was like, cool. I get back the next day. Old girl comes up. She's like, yeah, I told her, and she called you a coward. I said, oh! I was like, what? She was like, yeah. She said, you're a coward. You didn't come tell her yourself. I was like, whoa, what's going on? I was like, you can't be serious. She was like, yeah. I was like, all right, cool. Went about my dad, go home. My mom was like, how? She was like, my mom was involved in my life. She was like, so everything good with the academic team? I was like, I mean, I guess, but lady called me a coward because I didn't come talk to her, and she was like, what? I was like, yeah. She was just like, I don't know. Boy, what I tell you. My mama went up the next day, talked to the principal, went and talked to the principal, called that lady up, went and talked to her.
God.
All of a sudden at lunch, the lady in question came up to me and apologized to me. I was like, damn.
What did she have to say to this lady?
Bro, listen, like, dog, I didn't ask my mama to go up there. Woo! I didn't even know my mama went up there, dude. I didn't know my mama went up there until I went home that next day. She was like, yeah, I was up there.
You gotta think about the type of ego this lady had to begin with to call this child
a child,
right,
bro.
Right.
Because I couldn't come to academic bowl practice, fam. Are you dead ass?
I think she was trying to use a tactic to rile you up, but
that's not the tactic to go with.
She was mad. Dude. She was salty. She was like, "Yo, this is our top."
We're losing. Yo, you could have just been like, "Yo," she was like, been like really hurt, like, "Damn, we really need you." Some actual good shit.
Yeah.
Maybe I could have worked something around. Now I don't even want to come back. I don't want to come back, dog. What the fuck?
God. That's crazy.
That shit was wild. Middle school was a different time, dude. I swear, like elementary, I enjoyed it. I was a quiet dude. I didn't really talk to people, but I enjoyed it. Middle school, I was a little more outgoing, but then motherfuckers started acting wild. I'm like, yo,
I'm about to put you on place.
Yo, like middle school is when I got my mohawk, right? My dad had a mohawk. I got a mohawk. My little brother got a mohawk. I go into school. Everybody's like, the fuck? You got a mohawk? I'm like, yeah, I'm rocking the mohawk. Rocked the mohawk for like a month and a half, right? And then I was just like, it's time to move on. I cut it, all right? They all see me cut it. Next week, 2-3 mohawks walking around the school. I'm like, oh, you niggas are followers, bro. What y'all just said about this shit 2 weeks ago? Now you gonna come in like that? Okay, I see what the pop it is. No, that shit was crazy, dude. Middle school was different, dude. I'll never want to do that again.
Elementary school, it formed your nice side, your good side. It was like, this is what it feels like to do good things.
Middle school started to teach you about life.
It's taught you about life.
Middle school build you up, man. My middle school involved like 5 different elementary schools. They just threw a whole bunch of people together. People are like, God, I don't know who the fuck you is. I don't know who the fuck you is.
They just start throwing out old elementary schools like it's a set.
Yeah, but legit. I swear to you, it was like there's plenty of people. I'm from this middle school. I'm from this elementary school. I'm from here. They're like,
I'm gang shit.
I don't really like it.
We hated you. We hated you. We didn't even know your existence, but we hated you. We hated you now.
Exactly. Like, you ain't know these schools existed, bro. Yeah. That shit was weird. Middle school was different.
Yeah.
But I was in the band too.
Oh, same.
I played the oboe.
Trumpet.
They wanted me in the honors band. I was like, nah, nigga, you're doing too much. I'm already on the band now.
Don't do it.
Shit was fun though.
I bet. I wish I did it. I wish I did a band.
Band was fun,
some
dude.
kind of music.
I just remember so fucking hilarious stuff in the band class, dude. See, this is why, like, when high school band, people, like, that's why I kind of, like, fucked going back there, because there's always some funny shit happening in band class. Bro, I think we had a sub, and I hate to say it like this, because, yeah, she could have got real hurt. But right? We all sitting there, kind of getting ready for the class. We getting our shit, our instruments, putting them together. She's sitting on one of them, like, higher chairs, right?
Oh, no.
Oh, what I mean, she said something and went to get down, and she said doot doot and slid across the ground. Oh yeah. Everybody was like, "Oh my god!" Yeah, she was like, "Nah, I'm alright." She shouldn't have said that. Laughter poured out downtown. We were holding it because we didn't know.
Deal with the slide.
Yes, bro. I swear to you, bro.
I'm okay.
I swear to you, dude. She hit that shit so fucking hard, dude. We were like, "Oh my god, is she good?
Shit.
Are you alright?" God, that shit was
She hit that
funny
shit.
as
She,
hell, bro.
for a split second, she was like a Family Guy character. When they
Yes, bro. I swear, dude. I
leg
swear.
back.
People thought she was hurt. She was like, "Nah, I'm good." We were like, "Oh, we're gonna have to laugh now because that shit right there."
Damn.
Oh
I've
man,
seen a couple of those.
that shit
There
was
was
crazy.
there was one teacher. She was she kind of on the bigger side, but so she I don't know what she was sitting on. It was probably like it could have been a stool or something. But when I tell you everybody, it was dead silent in the room, bro. Everybody was doing our work, and you just hear like the chair like scooted away and then go. Oh, everybody just like it was still dead silent. Nobody said shit. Everybody, and she got up and she said, "Nobody's gonna ask if I'm okay."
Damn. Was everybody still in shock and awe that even happened?
Yeah, we didn't know what to do, bro. I think everybody was just like,
You gotta hold it in, bro. You don't know if they hurt yet.
It was like Draymond when Fergie was doing the national anthem. You just fucking
Big facts, dude. You know, dude.
the fucking.
That shit was, man. I'll tell you, middle school, like it was still fun
Yeah.
in sections. It was just a weird time.
we also
Yeah.
made a teacher like completely hate his life.
Well,
I felt
believe
kind
it.
of bad. He was like our science teacher, and no, but it was fucking mayhem in that class every day. We didn't learn shit all year, bro.
oof.
All year we were in that class. Just everybody was just talking. He would try to teach for a little bit, and then everybody would just get loud. He would tell her, he was like, quiet down, blah blah blah. Blah. He'd keep going on, and then eventually he would just give up and then go to his laptop and be on there for the rest of the
Damn,
class.
son.
Oh, you know what? I'm sorry, but we diverged, and the original question was confrontation, and
Yeah.
it just hit me.
LMAO.
There was a confrontation I had in middle school, in gym class, and this guy. I mean, I'll be honest. I don't know what this guy was about. If I'm being honest with you, he was like kind of heavy set. He was like weird. I don't know, man. He was a weird guy. But I think I like pissed him off because I was just straight roasting him the whole time. I was just going in on him. I was just going in, and it was really funny because I don't know. And he like got up, and he was starting like to punch me. And he was like going around. He was like, and I just stood there, and I was really confused because it didn't like hurt.
And then he just went.
I don't know. I wanted to, but I just kind of just was like, stop. But he like went way further. And I was like, what's going on? Like, what was this dude, it was weird, bro.
Like,
it was weird.
I'm fucking powerful.
It was weird because he was just like, I don't know, man. He was like, I could tell he was trying. Because he was like doing this. But then like, he just kept going around me. And I was like, what's going on, guys? It was odd. And it was just a bunch of boys because it was like middle school gym class. So it was just dudes. And it was just like, that's how we did it in middle school gym class. It was rough.
My
They
sixth
really
grade
had
year
y'all
was
segregating y'all.
yeah. My sixth grade year was
Yeah.
completely segregated actually, like the
Yeah.
entire school.
I ain't never been through that. I'm sorry.
Okay, can we like, we saying this segregation
Sorry.
thing.
Still segregated.
I mean, yeah,
It is.
It is. Well,
Oh, the
I'm
sex-
sorry. Sexual.
whoa.
I'm talking about kids now. Come on now.
Gender
segregation.
Yeah.
Jinx.
Woo! I ain't say that shit. Alright.
But what you got, like? What you down from, like 3?
Yeah, man. We didn't really have that often, but it was. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
That was just normal class too, like
Pretty sure.
not just gym class. Like our normal classes were just all guys.
That's
No,
crazy.
We was just out here.
That was some. Whoa, no, bro.
We had our class, like our school levels segregated.
Yo, how did y'all even act when y'all saw girls?
They were in my classes, bro.
Yeah, no. You had them in your classes. Imagine
I
being
did.
like.
He turned into one of them down bad motherfuckers on Instagram.
You know, now thinking about it, so sixth grade year was the year that we were segregated, but that was the year I also had my first kiss.
How you manage?
Weird.
How'd you
That's
pull
fucking
that?
weird.
How'd you
Now
manage
That's a
that?
player move right there. That's a player move
All
right
you had to say
there.
was say that amongst the boy. Men, I have done what most have not. I have kissed a female, and it was pleasant.
Holy crap, Bob. Holy crap. That is a player move.
And it goes, oh, hell, the king. And just all kneels to this man because he's fucking touched female lips.
Hey.
Bro, you were a king, bro. That's what you had to do back then, bro. That's funny as fuck.
It was alright.
Yo.
Listen, all I know is the shit that happened in middle school. That can't happen today.
No.
We live in a different time.
No.
No, not
Oh
at
my
all.
god, dude! I remember people talking about just some real sexual shit in middle school, bro. And I'm
Bro,
like,
bro, we used to play slap ass, bro.
Slap it.
That won't fly today, bro. That's not gonna fly today, bro. And I feel bad that I even participated. Right? You know, like damn, I was a part of that, but damn, like,
yeah,
everybody was a part of it.
Nah,
you know what I mean?
I get it.
It hurts.
Middle school was a wild time.
I'm not gonna front. I was low key sexually assaulted in middle school. Not like that. Not like that. Not like that. But no, I got a story for it. I got a story. No. I'm not hurt. Hold on. No.
Oh, okay.
I'm a grown ass man. Hold on. No. Chill. But no, we was after school. I think we was in. I don't know what we were there for, if I'm gonna be honest. But I was like in there. It was like 3 or 4, maybe 5 girls. We was all just chilling, working on something. These motherfuckers said, "Yo, Anthony, come here." I was like, "What's poppin', dog?" When I'm so dead ass, bro. I'm so dead ass, bro. They fucking grabbed my arms, grabbed my legs, threw me on the fucking desk. I was like, "Yo, please, help me, please, dog." Yo, this shit was fucking crazy, dude. This shit was fucking crazy.
Oh my god,
dude. This shit was fucking crazy.
Yo,
They tried to get me with one of those finger pointers. They ain't get me now. They tried.
What did they do with it?
Yo, bro, dog. That was. I was on a different level of yo. Please, yo.
That's crazy.
This is one of those times you're like, yo,
It's a case.
yo, please, yo, the teachers want to hear that. That shit was fucking crazy, but that shit was hilarious.
That's a
I ain't gonna
case.
front.
Come on,
You know,
you
definitely.
could have taken them, bro. You just
I could have, but yo, what it's gonna look like? I just beat the shit out of 5 girls after school,
Yo.
dog. Come on, dog. They didn't believe me when she smacked the shit out of me. I'm supposed to believe they gonna believe me.
That's the
I beat the shit out of them. Come on now.
That's the mindset. They're like,
Yo.
they're gonna fucking believe this motherfucker.
Yo, the motherfuckers was
Tight.
aggressive, dude. I was just like, yo, please.
We're gonna
Y'all
stick
ain't
this
gotta
laser
do
pointer.
this. Dog, I was like, yo, y'all ain't gotta do this, man.
That's a fucking terrorist ass girl,
That shit was
bro.
scary, bro. Shit was scary. I made it out alive, though. I'm here to tell the tale.
That's wild.
Shit was wild. That shit was absolutely wild. That's what I'm saying. Like that, like shit they did. Shit that I remember from middle school. Nah, that wouldn't fly today.
No,
That's a lot of cases. And I'm
But
talking
also,
like everywhere.
Yo, the shit in middle school today.
It's like
yo,
350 cases per person.
I'm so fucking glad I'm not in middle school or high school today, man. I couldn't handle it. Maybe
Oh hell no.
I'd be a soft bitch.
You see the shit? You see the shit they be trying to make these kids go through now, though. Too. You see the one where they tried to make white kids talk about like what their white privilege is and how they've used that. And I was like, what the fuck? Yo, like some private schools. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you people? This is not how this works.
Bruh.
Yo, but again, these are the type of situations that you now diminish the actual problems that people want to talk about. Because you want to do stupid shit like this and make a child talk about their white privilege. What the fuck does that mean?
That's insane.
What is that? What are you expecting to gain from that situation? What's going on?
Yo, actually, what is the game from that situation? Because it's not gonna be nice.
That shit is wild to me, bro. So yeah, no, I agree.
And I feel like that's weird for a private school to be doing that.
Private niggas have to pay to go there. Yeah, you paid to go there. And they're like, so you got to pay to get here.
Oh no.
But also,
How
it's
is
like,
that
Everybody paid to get here. Nobody is less or more privileged because y'all paid. All of y'all have people who can pay for their children to be there.
Yes. Shit wild, Bob. Shit was wild, Bob. So yeah, no, I couldn't be in school.
I mean, like,
That's insane.
also it's a child.
Yeah.
You're just trying to make them feel shitty about themselves.
Yeah, it's like,
bro, like, yeah.
Sorry, he had the Benson Omnitrix. Then he didn't. I don't know where the fuck did. What the fuck?
Shit
No,
wild.
no.
Shit wild.
No, I couldn't do it. I'm sorry. I couldn't do it. I really couldn't. Now, it'd be really funny to be a teacher now. Because I'd meme so hard. Yo, these kids are getting memed.
But you see, the problem is they're getting memed by like I don't want to be ageist, but they get memed about like 50-year-olds and 60-year-olds. It's not the right memes you're supposed to be using.
I don't want boomer memes.
No. We need them.
A Gen Z. I want a Gen Z meme. Like, can y'all just go somewhere? Can y'all just go somewhere and like, whenever y'all come back, can y'all bring me some blue Gatorade? You know what I mean? Like,
oh, I'm dead, dude. That's so obscure. Bro.
Yo, you just hit him with the. Billy's bothering me. Y'all bothering me. So either y'all just stop or take another class. Or bring me some blue Gatorade. That's gonna be the thing.
Okay,
that's gonna be the thing.
These kids sound like they're elementary, but you're treating them like high school.
That's the meme. We go
Yo, I ain't gonna front being a high school teacher. I don't know if I could do that.
Oh no.
I remember high school.
I
know how I would treat these kids, dude. Say so, doing somewhat. Yo, if you don't back the up off of me, in a way, some of these kids in high school is wild, bro.
Some of these kids in high school are weird.
All up on your desk, fam.
Like, hey,
back up! Hey. What are you doing?
Put a piece of tape. Do not cross this line.
I get homes now.
Yes.
I get homes now. I understand.
Don't pass this line.
Dude. Stand right there. You ain't gotta.
You ain't gotta come that close.
Come on now.
I can hear from here.
No way,
Yo,
dude.
kids are weird, man. I don't know, man.
Start getting loud. Listen. Be quiet. Why are you loud? You can talk, but why are you talking so loud?
Hey, tell me. Do I sound like a boomer? Do I sound like a boomer when I say we have aggression on weird levels of when to be progressive? Like, hear me out. That whole like white privilege thing as a child. Why are we doing this to these kids? They don't even understand the world they're in right now.
Yeah,
they're watching Ben 10.
Mm-hmm.
So.
But it's weird to come from a private school too, because it's like, what are you like? Are you acknowledging yourself that you have experienced this? Like, that you are
straight up.
So you're like, oh, we gotta teach our kids this.
So it's like, it's weird because I don't know, man. I just feel like I don't know when to train people to be progressive. I don't even think you should train people to be progressive.
I don't think you should.
Yeah, I think it should just kind of.
I think you just blanket everything. Everybody's the same, bro.
Yeah,
like
this is what college is supposed to be.
Right. Oh, dude. But then, like,
which is also weird that they always go, "Oh, you went to college. Oh, so you're a liberal now." And I'm just like, what the, what? What's that? What? So
it's too much.
So I'm gonna need people to make a choice, though. I'm gonna need people to make a choice.
Or just don't make a choice. Why do I have to choose? Why can't I be a little bit of liberal or a little bit of?
Oh no! I don't mean make a choice in being what you are. I'm saying you tell people to get educated, but then when you get educated, now you're mad that they don't have the same bro. Yeah. Like, decide. Like, are you for education? Like, fuck the party. Are you for educating the people, or do you want people to just follow whatever's going on?
And then that's my problem too, because it started as a whole party preference and shit like that, but now it becomes a mindset. Like, you could have no opinion on political parties, but if you have an opinion on just human aspects or human things that people deal with, then now you're politicizing, or now you're political, or now you're liberal or conservative. It's like yo. Some people just have different opinions about different things. All right. All right. It is what it is. You know,
and it's with the Trump administration, bro. Nothing. It's never been more political.
It's never gonna be the same.
Oh yeah.
Not everything has changed.
The amount of topics that come up, and it's just like you hear some people say something, you're like, oh well, that's a fucking right idea or whatever, or a left idea, and it's like, bro, people can just have their own ideas.
Yeah.
You don't have to label it as a political party.
Thanks.
Not everything is gonna deal with politics. Maybe some people just feel this way, but then you have to blanket them all like, oh, you're fucking.
Well, then that's
you have
the
to
problem.
group them in a category.
You know Cal on Insta, Lost Boy Cal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I don't agree with everything he says, but I agree with a lot of things he says. He's a wild boy, but he's one of those people. It's like, so I'm not talking parties, fam. I'm talking. This is how I feel about this.
Right.
And that's cool.
Yeah.
Talk about how you feel about it. I have no problem with that.
I think it's kind of crazy that politics of itself, I personally think, was strategic to politicize everything, because then no one can have a discourse over what things are, because they're too busy worrying about what type of party, because that party identifies in things that are just not political. It hurts, man. It hurts to have just a normal conversation with anybody over the age 40.
Divide and conquer.
It's what it was, bro. It's what it is. It's super stupid. And it's exhausting.
Yes.
Yeah, it really is.
Like people, like our generation, I don't know, like even being where we're from, like we went to a school where there was bows, there was goths, there was hardcore kids, there was like we had so many different people, but they all knew each other and tolerated each other.
Oh yeah.
To a degree of I can talk to you, and I know that
Because we weren't like policies had nothing. That wasn't in our mind.
And
like we knew who the president was at the time. We knew. Now there were some people that already that already had made up their mind about political situations and stances. But shit, you in high school don't fucking worry about that shit.
But that I would if I can go back for every person to do that, I would call them a dork every day, because you're a fucking nerd. Yeah. Because you'd rather sit there and waste your time learning about some fucking ideology or political party when they don't give a fuck about you.
Not in the
slightest. They'll never give a fuck about you.
Not in the goddamn slightest.
So you're gonna walk around being like this cheerleader for this fucking party when you sound like a fucking nerd.
You'd rather waste your time having a preconceived notion about somebody because of how you think they lean politically.
Yep. So dumb, bro. I guess it just gets into the whole idea of form your own opinions. And now it's so hard to form your own opinions when there's so many opinions out there that you could just grab from. So now you got people doing wild shit in private schools, and you got people doing wild shit, and you got your fucking safe spaces. You got your fucking
safe spaces are weird.
Every bit, no space is safe.
Yeah.
How about you just start? Fuck you. How about you just start with that idea and then build yourself up, bitch? Yeah. Yo, because that was my whole thing. I don't want to go to school now. I mean, if I was a middle schooler now, I'd be a weak bitch, because you have this mindset that you have a place where you can be safe. But if you had the mindset of thinking that that you're in danger, so I need to get stronger, you'd be better.
I don't agree.
Why?
Only because, okay, so maybe at the certain spots where there's safe spaces, maybe that happens, but I don't think it's widely used yet, because a safe space to me technically is just like the counselor's office. You know what I mean? Like you can go talk to your counselor whenever you want.
But if you have confidence in yourself, you just go, I can talk to anybody, whoever I want, when I want. Hey, dude next to me. You ever think it's weird that we go to bed at like 9 o'clock, but like, you know, like they just
okay, but hold on.
You know what I mean? Like,
why would you talk to your counselor about that?
I don't know. What was something on my mind?
I was thinking you were gonna have a beef with somebody, and you gotta go talk to your counselor about that. But then you could just be like, well, let me just talk to that dude. Or,
that's
See,
sure.
That makes sense though.
Okay, yeah.
But you can do that anyway.
Okay, but build the people's confidence so they can do that anyway. Because now we don't have people have confidence and think they can do that anyway.
Okay, but I don't agree.
Tell me why.
I got little brothers in the school system right now. They some savages, fam.
Yeah, but you got parents that were around.
Okay, they're savages.
And they I'm talking about our generation, and when we have kids.
Oh, our kids.
Yeah, when we, even like now though, like there's people now who are like maybe 5 years older who probably have like a 5-year-old in school or whatever, or like even like 10 years older. That's my cap. If you're 10 years older than me and you got a kid in middle school or elementary school, I'm scared.
I always think about the 9-year-old girl who was putting that super heavily racist shit on YouTube, and then everybody got on her and she was like, "It's not my fault. It's the internet's fault. So leave me alone." And I was just like, "Damn."
Yeah. Yes.
That's what's but that's what I mean. Like, yeah, you can have all these safe spaces, but the internet is so widely just everywhere. Like, I put it to you like this. Everybody, what does everybody always say? Oh, you getting cyberbullied? Get off your phone. Get off the internet. Yeah. But they don't.
Yeah.
Yep. So, like, they're still going to experience getting shit on. Maybe not to their face, but you get shit on.
But even, like, I don't know, man. I mean, that's a good point. Because cyberbullying is kind of funny because you could just go off.
Just log out. It's not that hard,
you
though.
You literally could log off. You could block somebody. You could literally go away. You could also roast the fuck out of them. I mean, dig into their goddamn soul.
Yeah.
Make them log
Bro,
off.
do you know the amount of people that will look on somebody's page? Damn. So your mama in the grave, and I'm like, oh, but you don't have to do that. But hey, you don't put it out for the world, and sorry, but if you roast somebody, better not have no shit in your bio.
All I'm saying is that the people of our generation, and maybe it sounds pretty boomer. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to, in the risk of sounding like a boomer. Back in my day,
safe spaces are still weird though.
Back in my day, we had people who just were confident in their ability to speak their mind or do an action that they were okay with. So
or clap back.
Yeah, it's like, hey, I'm my own entity. So if you're gonna come at me, you don't know what you're getting yourself into, buddy.
I don't think they've had those shower conversations when you missed the clap back. You had to think about that for you in the shower like, damn, just sit there.
have been so fucking good.
I don't think they've had that situation
Yeah.
yet. So they're just like, man, like, I'm gonna just go to this safe space and they just feel better. And like, nah, don't feel better. You're supposed to go home and brag about that shit. And then you're thinking, damn,
I want a dish.
I could have hit him with this. So now, in the future, you may not hit him with that, but now you on go.
Yeah.
You're on ready.
It's like,
just
I don't know,
that.
man. It's scary, man. I really don't know. And it's like,
Don't toughen up my kids either way, though.
I have to, because I don't want them to be soft as shit.
Right.
Because to be soft is to be really vulnerable. And like, do you want your kid to be vulnerable and nice, or do you want your kid to be hard but good?
Yes. On the second one.
I want my kid to be fucking tough. I want my kid to be the kid that somebody goes and be like, hey, yo, homie at the jungle gym's kind of crazy right now. And they come to you and go, I got you. And you walk up to them like, what's going on? That's my kid. Because everybody knows that my kid is tough, my kid is good. You can go to my kid and go, hey.
Oh.
They're wilding. They are wilding.
I got you. Yeah.
Help me.
Please.
Say something to this motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm just
got
saying,
you.
man.
No, big facts though. It's a obviously there's a line you got to walk on, but it's a good line to walk on.
Yeah, it's fun to walk that line.
Oh yeah,
because it's fun. It's fun to walk the line, and yeah, it can be a little tough when you get on one side or the other side. But you know you're constrained. You know who you are. You know what person you like to be. So
you got wiggle room.
Yeah, and that's how you form your opinions. It's easy for me to form opinions because I know who I am now. I've walked both sides of the line of what who I want to be, and so I'm like, if I come across something, I know what I have to go online and find other opinions and be like, yeah, I align with that one. No, I know mine, and that's it. That's how I can compare other people's opinions, but I know mine.
People should watch for information, not opinion.
Yes.
Right.
Is it too hard? Is it hard now?
If we watch for information.
No, it's like the easiest.
No. I mean, come on now. We got Daily Mail. We got CNN. We got
but first
YouTube.
Of all,
we got
Daily Mail already hit their 3 strikes for me.
No, I'm not saying for you. I'm just meant for people out there. They're gonna follow these people who have their opinions on these things.
No, but that's what I mean. I feel like people should you get 3 times of trying to twist something.
Oh yeah.
And then you're not credible anymore.
Well, then everybody has it. I'm sorry.
I mean, yeah. I mean.
I feel like today it's the easiest to find information.
Dude, did Franco really twist?
No, the Franco's fine.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
No, you said that, and my head goes, except the Franco.
That's what. That's the first thought I can think of. I don't think the Franco's pretty good about just, hey yo, this.
Yeah, just straight up.
These are the facts, bro.
Yeah.
See, but then I think that, and then I'm like, is it because I have that opinion because I've been watching him for so long?
Ooh, see?
So that I am now aligned with his kind of thought.
At Fox News, everybody who watched Fox News,
which is what, 85%?
So I'm like, am I falling into that now where I just
yeah, you gotta discredit everyone until they're not.
Right.
And
but
and
at the
honestly,
same time, he's definitely better than the majority of the
yeah, but he would rather you do that. He would rather you roast him and tell him that you got something wrong than for you to go, nice video, Franco.
And that's respectful.
Yeah. Because it's like, help me help you. You going to take my information, people are listening to me, and I get something wrong? He's the first one to fucking apologize if he got something wrong. Mm-hmm. That's what I think. I think that's the thing about information. If you can hold yourself accountable and be like, hey, maybe I got something wrong, but here's the new information, I'll watch your shit. I'll trust your shit all the time.
Facts.
That shit is difficult for a lot of fucking people, man.
Also, quick take on Piers Morgan. Is that his name? Piers Morgan? Piers Morgan?
I thought you spelled like BITCH.
No, he is.
ASSNIGG.
I've seen it spelled both ways. This so everybody knows he left his whatever show because his coworker was like,
walk the fuck off.
Yeah, his coworker was ragging him like, yo, you just be going at Megan way too aggressively, for no reason. He was like, oh, I can't have this for my coworker. Like, nah, you just can't take the heat when you in the fire, nigga. It's on you. Yeah. Whatever the case may be, he's been talking a whole bunch of. He's just been. Let me go. You can. He's been chatting shit. He's been chatting shit out here.
Shooting shit.
So this man, I get it. I understand. You wanna love the Royals for some reason because you're from Britain. I don't get where all that unconditional love comes from. That's not even your family. Whatever the case may be.
They would spit on your face.
They really would. I'm not gonna lie. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I get it. They may give a fuck more about you than me, but I doubt they really give a fuck about you. Morgan. But he was talking about the whole. He doesn't believe that a royal family member asked Meghan and her boy Harry about their baby's skin color. But he also said, which he should have just stopped it there, and he doesn't believe them. He said, now I really want to know, because if it did happen, if it was just a curious question of just mere curiosity of just wanting to know. No. That right there,
God.
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Like, once you ask that question, you've made it weird, and I don't care, like, what you got to say about it. Like, yo, like, if you get with a black girl, y'all have a baby, I'm not going to be like, damn, what's your baby color? Now, I may make a joke. Oh, this thing about to have a light-skinned baby. That's a joke. But that's an obvious joke.
But the opposite would be like, hey, are you concerned about what it's going to
That is crazy. Also, everybody knows that if you have a child, if you have a mixed baby, it's going to be mixed. So, are they stupid?
You know?
Because
so what's going on here?
Question it is like stupid levels of question to go, hey.
Well, Archie's pretty white though, right?
Oh, Archie's white as hell.
That is like, that's one of those like, oh, okay.
But why would you ask that question?
But the normal...
You could have just... Even if you had the curiosity,
use your fucking eyes?
Wait.
Yeah, wait.
Yeah.
That's a weird question to ask somebody about their baby that's about to be popped out.
Yeah.
Damn. How dark your baby you think is going to be? What the... Why are you asking me that question?
Oh, but the baseline is going to be, this kid is going to be a mixed-looking kid. So, yeah, wait, because the baseline is that this kid is going to be... And, I mean, yeah, I mean, the kid might be a little lighter, as you said, you know, Archie and stuff like that. You know, it is what it is.
No, Archie's white. I'm just saying. You know, he's logic. I'm sorry.
Extreme.
I'm just saying. It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. I'm just saying.
Well, I'll go back to some old Rosemary's Baby's rules. All it takes is one drop. If they really believe,
He's still black. Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't even. We supposed to live in the future, man. I don't fucking.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why are you worried about that? That's so weird. It doesn't matter what situation you're in to ask the question is weird. Yeah. To make the joke that like, oh, you about to have a light skin baby? So it's a joke. You're making a joke with your people. I get that. Nobody. This is what pisses me off when it comes to people want to cancel things and you're being so sensitive. I'm not being sensitive right now. This is two different situations. Making a joke about you're gonna have a light skin baby and going, how dark is your baby gonna be?
Being concerned about it, yeah, that's very different.
Yeah,
it's two different things.
Because I guess the main question after that is, well, what are you concerned about? Why are you concerned?
My baby's gonna be dark. What now? Where are we taking this question to?
Black as fuck. Where are we going?
What do
you gain? What do you gain? But honestly, though, what are you gaining from the information? What do you gain from that information?
Nothing. The correct level of concern.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, what's going on here? So no, fuck Piers Morgan. Oh, it maybe have been Mir Kier. There's no. I don't give a damn. Fam.
You know what's really funny?
You keep it to yourself.
You know what's really funny? Okay, so you know how bad you've done when your spouse repeats it or defends it, and then they get fucked up. Like Sharon got it bad, boy. Talking about Sharon?
Sharon.
Oh,
Sharon Osbourne.
Ozzy.
Sharon Pierce. I guess they're not married, right?
I don't know.
Is that her husband?
Ozzy?
No. No, Sharon's with Pierce.
Sharon Osbourne is with Piers Morgan?
Her name's not Osbourne anymore. Yeah, check
You're
it.
lying.
Yeah, it's literally the
Are
thing.
you dead ass?
Yeah, it's her man.
Sharon, what the fuck, dude?
I have no idea.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Oh.
I'm almost certain. I could be wrong. Don't get me wrong, but I'm pretty sure she was just defending her boy.
I didn't even
She was
hear about this,
defending
dude.
her guy, and that's why she's off the fucking show that she was on with the
The View?
The View, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that's why she got kicked off The View.
Yeah, defends Pierce.
Defense
Is that
Piers Morgan.
Wait, are they together? Because I could be hella fucking wrong. I could be so fucking wrong, but no, they're together. No. Okay, man, her friend.
Paid for being a loyal friend.
Oh, so they okay. So Sharon is still with.
This is a weird title.
Wait. Is Sharon still with Ozzy? Because that would make me feel better inside.
That's a weird. But those quotations, pays for and being a good friend. What does that mean?
Still married, sure.
I can be a good friend and not defend you when you've done something wrong. I don't know what's going on here.
They split in 2016.
I'm sorry. Does that say her children?
Chosen told so she is officially reconciled.
That's
so they're back together?
Wait, is that saying her children is Kelly Clarkson?
Yes. It does.
Why?
I'm assuming her child is Kelly Clarkson.
But huh? That's a whole nother episode. So I was wrong about that. I was dead ass fucking wrong about her man's being pierced.
Yeah, so they're together.
That would have been.
Yeah, I thought that was what was.
That would have
happening.
been sad.
I thought her sugar daddy or whatever. Which honestly,
Yeah, that'd have been a definite downgrade from fucking Ozzy Osbourne.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, Piers Morgan's just a shithead, and she defended the shithead for no reason.
Yeah,
like,
why?
You didn't even have to defend that.
Wait, so what was that article with the friend? Yeah, she defended him, and the whole View thing was crazy because they had Cheryl Underwood, and they had somebody else, and they were pretty much talking. It was Cheryl Underwood. It was just her, and she was talking to her about defending Piers, and she just was like,
"Oh yeah,
fuck y'all."
I remember that. Yeah,
it's crazy. So my point is, I guess they're not together. So sorry for that. Sorry for you Osborne stands.
You know, fact check. You know.
Yeah. So we're not.
We all gotta do nowadays.
We all go through it.
Not Alex Jones. We're not Alex Jones. But you should though. It's crazy. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's just kind of wild that you would defend using pretty much the same terminology and words, and you would get roasted the same way because you know this person's wrong. So why even put yourself out there like that? If you have a smidgen of percentage that this man was wrong in what he was saying, why even try? Why even try?
What did he say that was right? That's the problem.
And it's like, what made you defend this? And I guess because they're both fucking blokes. They're both British. They're both British, blokes. But I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's one of those things that how many people, how many commoners of Britain people, like, what was her name?
Meghan Markle?
Meghan Markle.
You don't have any reason to not like her.
But then how many rich British people?
Oh, none of them. Well, I know at least the royal family don't like her.
But even beyond that, because they're like, they're wealthy British people.
You mean just like regular wealthy British people?
Regular wealthy
I doubt
British
they care. What the fuck they got to do with it?
Clearly they have some opinions all the time.
Yeah. You're wrong.
I want to know what Russell Brand thinks about this.
He would actually be my source.
Yeah,
I would love to hear from
raw.
him about this.
That man is crazy. That man is crazy.
Doesn't he have a podcast?
Yes, he does. Shout out to Russell Brand. What's his name of the podcast? This shit is raw. Should be called the fucking, I don't know.
He's had to have talked about it, right?
I mean, you can't not be who you are.
No.
Look at this man.
Where? Why is he here? I'm so confused.
He's the best Googler out here.
That's just, man, dude, and I'm not even trying to, I'm not trying to defend Meghan. You know what I mean? I don't know who the fuck Meghan Markle. I honestly don't give a fuck what she does.
Under the Skin. That's
Under the Skin with Russell Brand.
That shit's good. It's over a paywall though. I hate that.
Savage.
Yeah.
It'd be like that.
I
though.
don't like that.
But yeah, I don't give a fuck what she does either. But you're not gonna sit here and rag on a chick when, from what I can tell, that's really done shit. Again, we said last time. Listen. If I'm rich, and I ask for a certain color of sheets, and motherfucker, that's your whole job. To go get them certain color sheets and you don't get it, I'm be like, damn it, you ain't get the sheets I want. You gonna be mad that I'm telling you ain't get what I wanted? Nah, bud.
If anybody else would not only get it, but he would also, if he didn't, he would get the same level, if not worse. I don't know, man. Shit's weird, bro. I can't stand this. People get on my fucking nerves sometimes. It's just weird how I would much rather have people be transparent with each other than to have this shroud of just fucking fakeness when dealing with stuff this high. Mm-hmm. Or even just anyone. If I knew someone was racist, I'd much rather know someone was racist than for me to be around someone who might be or is faking that he's not. Because if I get I don't know, if I have to get off a fire or something, am I gonna? And I'm thinking, oh, this person's good. I can depend on this man to help me out this fire. And he bolts past me, and I'm like, hey. And he's just like, fuck you, goddamn. I'm like, yo, where did that come from? But if I know, I'm like, hey, I know you're a racist ass. Hey. And he goes. Because I don't know. I think transparency helps people become better.
I agree.
I think if people aren't hiding all the time, they just feel better.
That's why I fuck with the Queen, though.
She's raw.
Because the Queen, again, like I always say, she don't deal with it in the media. Everybody else want to deal with it in the media. She like, yo, come home. We got shit to talk about. Mm-hmm. I'm tired of this shit. She don't like to be in the news.
What do you think? First of all, how long do you think it takes for her to talk to people? And then also,
savage.
What do you think she says?
I don't know. Honestly, I feel like they just all come into a dining room. She's at the head. She's just like,
Now you've been really fucking up lately.
Do you think that they would ever bring him back?
Bring him back.
Yeah, like Megan and.
They should.
Yeah.
It's your grandchild.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it for me.
I mean, I know they should, but.
Will they?
Yeah.
If I was her, which I'm not, but if I was, fuck the other royals. It's my grandchild. Like I don't know. Okay, you're right. You're not asking me what would I do, what should be done. I get you. Probably not. But
I mean, I don't know.
What if I know the queen like I know her, which I don't? She just might. She just might.
I don't know. I just feel like
if she is how I'd like to imagine her.
You know, like
I think
your husband about to kick the can too. He on death's door. Yo, this man walking around like a skelly, bro. Yeah, he need help.
He's over there knocking. He's like, Death walks out, and no, it's not your time yet, bro.
Bro,
she's not.
She at least look a little better than him.
She look better, but she
looked.
She got like 10 years on him, right?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. She looked like she'll be there for a good another 10, fam. She killing it right now.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I just don't have no faith in the royal family. I never had faith in royal because royalty just, especially now, like you've gone so long having this royal family. You guys got history. You guys have secrets. You guys have skeletons in your closet. Y'all got to do stuff.
Massive
Y'all do things that nobody knows about. Y'all do things that everybody knows about, but it's conspiratorial. It's like, you know, I just don't trust them to make the right decisions.
Yeah, that's the problem with any like kind of government or politician. It's like whenever you get in power, it then becomes your main goal to stay there.
And what will you do?
Normally.
You will do anything.
Yeah.
AOC.
What does that even mean?
She's cool.
Yeah.
And she's not like the rest.
Yeah.
So far.
Yeah. Because it only takes... Oh, man. Imagine if she became Speaker of the House.
See, I just feel
Which
like...
I wouldn't be mad at that. Yeah. But...
I don't know how far it would
That's
go.
a lot of power.
Yeah.
That's a lot of power.
As good as a person, a politician can be, I do feel like that's inherent whenever you get in there, that some part of you is always thinking, how can I stay here?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Because you weren't doing anything before, and now you're in this position where you can do something.
Right.
So,
but at some point, I feel like it has to, even though you're trying to do good, as much as you want to stay there, it's going to force you to sway outside of your beliefs in a way.
Yeah, man. Everybody has beef against the system. You know how I know that everyone has beef against the system? Because there's a character named Daredevil who is a lawyer by day and a vigilante by night. How the fuck? How do you do that? How do you do that and have faith in your system? How do you go to college? How do you go to college for like that long? And then become a lawyer and then watch your like fucking case or like this guy who like killed like 3 people go like to jail for like a year. You go, what? No.
This shit is wild.
No, it can't be. He's off. Well, how the fuck? No. No one has faith in their system. They just have faith in themselves, and hopefully you can do something. But
this is why America keeps the Thule on them, because we know our system's ass.
And my thing about the system, and the system works when you are an individual and you have faith that you can do something in the system. All those people who are doing shady things have lost faith in themselves. They're like, I can't do shit. But I'm gonna stay here so I can get some more money, because I can't do shit. Mm-hmm. And it's like, get out, leave.
And I think, and because we've spoke about this before about like. Because, like, a lot of these politicians do go in there sounding, and you really feel like they're going in there to do good. And I think you may have just hit it on it. You just get to a point where you're like, what the fuck am I actually supposed to do?
You lose yourself. You got people like Mitch McConnell who will literally develop the filibuster. So they just won't get shit done. That's crazy. That's insane. But yet, here we are. And so it's like, I don't think I could ever do Congress, by the way. It's too many people to work with. And not everybody is on the same page, which is...
It's the best way to get lost, though.
Yeah, but it's like... It is, but the Congress to me is the Avengers. But a really bad team of the Avengers. Because the Avengers only works when everyone goes, we don't all got to be Tony Stark. And we don't all got to be Captain America. I'm going to be me, and I got my values, but I'm going to help you get the end goal done. And the way I'm going to help you is by putting my differences on the table, so it'd be something that maybe can represent someone out there that is like me. And then there's like 100 or something of them, and they all have these differences that represent somebody out there that they can use to help get the job done, which is hopefully help everyone on a large umbrella, because you have all these different people who resonate with all these other different people. But nobody does that. They all separate, and now everybody's like them, and now everybody's like this side. And it's like...
That was a perfect representation, though. No, that was that shit was man. Holy shit.
Avengers only works when everybody's an individual self. And I think the same thing has to work with Congress. And maybe, you know, fuck it. One day, you get enough of all these old fuckers out of here.
But the young fuckers that are in there now are just going to be there old now.
Yeah, but, yeah, yes.
Yeah.
I mean, what? I mean, how many old dudes, how many rotations of Congress have we had, really?
Not that many, dude.
It's only, what,
Are you talking about
4?
like a full? Like,
Yeah.
What?
No.
That doesn't happen, bro.
I mean, Congress
Like
had...
a full like overhaul of all
No,
the
bro.
Congress?
Bro, they don't
that
have
doesn't
term
happen.
limits, bro.
No. I mean, life, death. I mean, since 1776.
Till now. Again,
now.
it's maybe been like, what, 4? Maybe 5? Dude, they stay.
That's what I'm saying.
And
But
they
like,
stay till they're like
so you got
80,
5,
90.
we got
bro.
5 rotations. Yeah, I want to restart.
You seen the old lady that was the she's like one of the representatives from Alabama?
How long
Or,
you been there?
oh my god. Brody, dude. No, dude. These motherfuckers stay. And they stay good. They chill. And then whatever their party leader says, and then it's like, bet I'll vote for it. All right, cool.
I think I want to make a
And
think
move
tank. I want to make a think tank. Get all the way to the top. Make some. Because think tanks are weird, man. Because they just be like thinking about people and how to react to shit. I just want to think that. I just want to be able to make something.
I think we need term limits, personally.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why we haven't had that. We have one for the president, though. I get the Supreme Court.
But again, you can
No.
fucking appoint a judge for life.
No, yeah, that shit needs to go.
That's weird
shit needs
too.
to go.
Like, what does that
That
mean?
shit
Like,
needs to go.
they
Yeah.
literally have to either die or resign.
Oh my god.
Like, fam, what?
That shit
What?
needs to go.
That shit blows my mind, dude. Not gonna lie, that shit blows my mind. They're like, yo, I actually have to do nothing else for the rest of my life because I have this job.
I'm fine.
And shit, it's not like there's a Supreme Court case every day.
Ah
They
man.
work on one every year.
Man.
They look at a lot of them,
Oh yeah, that's true. Actually.
but they
There's, like,
work.
barely any.
But they work on only a few. They look at tons. They work on a few.
Nah, yeah. I don't know. I mean, it's like aggressive job security, sure, but I mean, if you're not working for the job, everybody has that. That's like saying cops don't have quotas. Cops have quotas. Don't fucking lie to me. If I see a cop and I talk to a cop and they say they don't have a quota, you're lying to me. Because guess what? How the fuck else am I supposed to know if I should keep you or get you away? If I'm in a job and someone goes, "Oh, your metrics here say that you haven't sold this and that," that's my metric to find out if my boss should fire my ass
Party City.
or keep my ass. You can't tell me that a cop doesn't have a goddamn quota or some level of metric to show that he should be there, because that's ultimate job security.
Yep.
We need some kind of metric for these goddamn Congress and these goddamn lifetime appointed fucking positions. Because if there's no metric, you'll just sit there for the goddamn forever on the ass.
Yeah, I think you said it best. That they need to just remember like where they came from and who they're representing, and not fucking lean one way or the other. Like, not think about your party fucking lines, bro. Like,
Fuck the
that's not
parties.
what we're
Fuck
worried
the
about
party.
right now. We're worried about what the fuck are you gonna do for
What
who
you gonna
you're
do for
representing.
Missouri?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you get Ted Cruz's who leave in the middle of a blizzard
Savage, man.
and leaves his dog.
Yo, really?
Yeah, he did.
Wow. That, like,
I mean, it's more than that. He like left with a friend, I think, or like his friend
I mean-
came by or whatever. But no.
because I don't want to sound like I'm rooting, like, oh man, the dog. I can't believe he left the dog over the pizza. No,
Yeah,
I get it.
There's people.
But how you leave your own dog too?
Yeah, he's
Like,
like,
you don't know those people. Yeah, you supposed to work for them, but you don't know those people.
He left,
You
bro.
left the dog. But
And I'm
damn,
thinking-
he really did leave them. That shit
He
was
left.
weird.
He's from there, and he's like, hey.
Man went to Cancun. Motherfucker said I wanted to get my daughters. I was trying to be a good dad. My God,
Yeah.
you don't think everybody else wants to be a good dad? But it's a goddamn blizzard.
Get your shit up. Roll up your fucking sleeves with the bootstraps you keep fucking talking about in your party, and get down to goddamn work and get your bitches back in order. That's all you have to do. You'll stay forever if you just did that. Now.
He's probably gonna be voted
now.
out.
He's gone. He's gonna be gone. He's
But
fucked
I'm
up.
mad that it takes like that to get people out. It has to take
Yeah.
like some
have no
ridiculous
metric.
monster scandal. It can't just be, oh, Lindsey Graham, you're doing ass and
We have no
Congress.
metrics. We just have these people who make fake, promises and these like stupid ass campaigns against other people, and there's just no metric. There's no metric. It's just mind control. Everyone gets mind control. Give me a goddamn metric. Oh, you're not doing well at this metric. Sorry.
Oh, you don't want to vote our way? Well, you might have to get the boot.
Who's gonna make that metric?
They repaved Big Trev's roads around his neighborhood
Mm-hmm.
in a day.
Lightning McQueen.
Damn.
In a day. And I want to
It's
say
the same
this.
thing the Coopers neighborhood, I think.
I don't believe. Am I supposed to believe that was the city?
No, it's Domino's, man.
I'm just saying. Like
They got tired.
we've been waiting for a minute for this, and now all of a sudden it's
Our
coming
pizzas
through.
are getting fucked up for these potholes.
And then
That was the ultimate moment of damn. The government really don't give a shit. When Domino's was like, yeah, we'll fill the potholes. We got this one.
yeah.
What the fuck? Are you serious? What are we paying taxes for? I thought it was for infrastructure.
Yeah, man. I know Pizza Hut. I know dude's mad. I was like, he's like, that was my chance to get back in the public eye, to be good. Now I gotta wait 12 months and not say the N-word.
Papa John's since then, bro.
I've spent the last 12 months getting rid of it out of my vocabulary.
Bro, they've been putting out some real good looking foods, bro.
Fuck, what?
Papa?
No.
But I sure can't order it, though.
They need to fucking rebrand and make
He's like-
Mama John's and just get that bitch out
He's
of
like,
here.
he's like, I've been trying my hardest not to say.
Ew.
Remember your training.
Oh, I got it. Don't worry, guys, I got it.
That man Papa's
Yo!
mean, dude.
Dead ass. They need Mama John's. I need Mama John's now.
I won't order it.
You want to order from Mama John's?
They're associated with Papa.
Hear me out. If they lean into it, what if Paula Dean is Mama John's?
That's even
If they lean into it.
But I ain't gonna front. I tried one time. Though.
Woo!
I tried one time.
That
Paula
would
Dean
be
cooking it?
That would
Paula
be
Dean
marketing
recipes?
God.
I gotta try it.
Hey, baby.
You open it up and it's the N word written in pepperoni.
Should probably give you diabetes too, but it's all good. I got just one.
Yo!
Just one.
Yo, Mama John's got it all, baby. We got it all.
That'll be something. That'll be something right there.
Oh fuck. Hey man, what's the timestamp, man?
Yeah, man. This,
7:45.
This has been a long one, bro.
It's a long
This
one.
is 2 hours.
That's a good one though.
2
It
hours.
was
Yeah.
good. This is funny. This is funny stuff.
All right. Well, if you don't know by now, if you're listening to the podcast on Spotify, you can always come by. No, listen. Hey. Hey. It's okay. Do time. If you listen to the podcast on Spotify, make sure you come by to YouTube and check out our faces. We got good ones. And if you're looking to us at YouTube and you don't like our faces, if I just false advertising, you can always hear us in your car. You don't gotta look at us. Go on Spotify.
If you don't like our voices either, go fuck yourself. No.
You can put on the YouTube video and put it on mute and just
Wait, clean your room.
you know, it's just a little background visions, you know. Also, big shout out to Big Trev again. Happy
Yeah,
birthday,
man.
dog.
Happy birthday.
You know the vibes. What that brother? 26?
5.
No, he's 25 now, or was 25.
Yeah, I
he's
thought he was 24.
26. No, he talks about it all the time. He's left a quarter.
Oh, yeah. That's funny. So, yeah. Happy birthday, man. 26, man. Woo!
Nah, 26 isn't anything.
No, it's,
Yeah.
Wow, 26 is a weird number.
But, I mean, we turn Michael Jordan next time, so.
Oh.
Yep. All right, everybody. It's been We're Just Guys, episode 15.
Yeah.
We out. Fuck. Every fucking time I do this.
Oh, man.